Y'all know what time it is. The truth teller in the spot. Always bring the facts. Yeah, she make the fake stop. Stop clearing out the noise. Never let the lie rock. Nope. Say it with me loud. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Yeah. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Receipts on deck, she gon' air that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it's cap in the chat, she gon' call that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Came with the proof, better watch it now. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it ain't fast, don't come around. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. She a Louisiana with truth on black. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Receiving so strong, but the lies won't let. Lil Pop, wipe them down. When she step in the spot, all eyes on her. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Expose real quick, make the face to turn. Lil Pop, baby. Who got the truth? Lil Pop. Who bring the proof? Lil Pop. Hands to the left, hands to the right, wipe them down. Club lit up all night, wipe them down. Who got need? She OB. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Truth don't mean you gon' stand on that. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Blocking the trolls, never looking back. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Whole crowd move when the name get loud. Lil Pop, wipe them down. She the voice of the people and she shut them down. Lil Pop, baby. Truth too strong, wipe them down. Pop, pop. Crowds sing along, wipe them down. Pop, pop. From the booth, she a beast, wipe them down. Pop, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Shut it down, baby. Y'all know what time it is. The truth teller in the spot. Always bring the facts. Yeah, she make the fake stop. Stop clearing out the noise. Never let the lie rock. Nope. Say it with me loud. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Yeah. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Receipts on deck, she gon' air that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it's cap in the chat, she gon' call that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Came with the proof, better watch it now. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it ain't fast, don't come around. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. She a Louisiana with truth on black. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Receiving so strong, but the lies won't let. Lil Pop, wipe them down. When she step in the spot, all eyes on her. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Expose real quick, make the face to turn. Lil Pop, baby. Who got the truth? Lil Pop. Who bring the proof? Lil Pop. Hands to the left, hands to the right, wipe them down. Club lit up all night, wipe them down. Who got need? She OB. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Truth don't mean you gon' stand on that. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Blocking the trolls, never looking back. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Whole crowd move when the name get loud. Lil Pop, wipe them down. She the voice of the people and she shut them down. Lil Pop, baby. Truth too strong, wipe them down. Pop, pop. Crowds sing along, wipe them down. Pop, pop. From the booth, she a beast, wipe them down. Pop, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Shut it down, baby. Y'all know what time it is. The truth teller in the spot. Always bring the facts. Yeah, she make the fake stop. Stop clearing out the noise. Never let the lie rock. Nope. Say it with me loud. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Yeah. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Receipts on deck, she gon' air that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it's cap in the chat, she gon' call that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Came with the proof, better watch it now. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it ain't fast, don't come around. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. She a Louisiana with truth on black. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Receiving so strong, but the lies won't let. Lil Pop, wipe them down. When she step in the spot, all eyes on her. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Expose real quick, make the face to turn. Lil Pop, baby. Who got the truth? Lil Pop. Who bring the proof? Lil Pop. Hands to the left, hands to the right, wipe them down. Club lit up all night, wipe wipe them down. Blocking the trolls, never looking back. Lupa, wipe them down. Whole crowd move when the name get loud. Lupa, wipe them down. She the voice of the people and she shut them down. Lupa, baby. Shoot too strong, wipe them down. Crowds sing along, wipe them down. From the booth, she a beast, wipe them down. It's Lupa, baby. Shut it down, baby. Y'all know what time it is. The truth teller in the spot. Always bring the facts. Yeah, she make the fake stop. Stop clearing out the noise. Never let the lie rock. Nope. Say it with me loud. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Yeah. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Receipts on deck, she gon' air that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it's cap in the chat, she gon' call that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Came with the proof, better watch it now. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it ain't fast, don't come around. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. She a Louisiana with truth on black. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Receipt so strong, but the lies won't last. Lil Pop, wipe them down. When she step in the spot, all eyes on her. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Expose real quick, make the face to turn. Lil Pop, baby. Who got the truth? Lil Pop. Who bring the proof? Lil Pop. Hands to the left, hands to the right, wipe them down. Club lit up all night, wipe them down. Who got me? She OB. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Truth don't mean you gon' stand on that. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Blocking the trolls, never looking back. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Whole crowd move when the name get loud. Lil Pop, wipe them down. She the voice of the people and she shut them down. Lil Pop, baby. Truth too strong, wipe them down. Crowds sing along, wipe them down. From the booth, she a beast, wipe them down. It's Lil Pop, baby. Shut it down, baby.
Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. What is up, everybody? Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in and being patient in the chat, y'all. Y'all didn't realize it, but I had a major technical difficulty. Like, that's why my intro played so many times, because it completely kicked me out on my end. I don't know what's going on with the cable servicer in our area, but our whole subdivision been having issues, child. And we pay a little too much for good Wi-Fi for them to be, like, that's so unnecessary. But I was struggling over here. I'm like, Lord have mercy. But we got it together. Shout out to y'all. I was like, oh Lord, I got about 200 some people in the chat. But yeah, y'all. So I was actually supposed to do a little 1-2 research on this subject, but I actually just seen, a few people did live streams about it. So I didn't have time to, do my research, but it's all good in the hood because we have the actual homeowner in the building. So we don't need to do all the extra stuff when we got, the receipt is receipting and it's in person, period. Let me see who we got in here so we can get it crack-a-lack. Hold on, y'all. Let me go up. Y'all know I got to do my little 1-2. Hey, Scorpio Stings, let me pull this down. Hold up. Let's see. A little too big for my liking. All right, that's good. Hey, Shona. Hey, Mika. Birthday twin in the building. We got, who is that? Let me see. Brazier. We got Kimberly Merrills. We got Tony. We got Tennessee Girl in the building. Who else? Sister Tisha. Shout out to you, Miss Michelle Spike. Shout out to Miss Tracy for being a member for 21 months, period. Thank you, Chaundra. Y'all, Chaundra blessing me, and she's my guest. Look at that, child. Look at that. And thank you for that Cash App blessing. You didn't have to do it, but you did. Thank you, and I really appreciate that, my girl. Hey, Miss Stephanie. Hey, Miss Linda. Beyond Compare. Christina. Who else we got? Miss Diggs in the building. Miss Duncan. Tinbat. Miss Jackie. We got Caramel Cutie. You changed me. Rakita. Chocolate Season. We got Miss Fila. Shout out to you and all my other beautiful minds holding it down in the chat. Snooky in the building. Miss Ruby. Who else? Miss Lolita, Miss Angela B. We got Miss Rosie. You say, I so love all Lupac's intro songs. A Lupac, wipe them down. Thank you, Sister Tisha. I appreciate you, girl. Who else in here? I ain't gonna shout out everybody. It's too many of y'all in here already. Hey, Miss Pamela. Shout out to Miss Olita for being a member for 12 months. We got Punana in the building. Thank you, Miss Pamela, for that cash app blessing. I just seen it. Hey, Miss Becca, and don't shoot the messenger. Thank you also. I appreciate y'all. Who else in here? Let's see. Miss Mercedes. We got Too Real in the building. Savy, Miss Shawnee. Who else? Let's see. I'm gonna do a couple more, y'all, and then we're gonna do a collective. Hey, Michaela, child of God. We got Miss Amanda. We got Sierra Boy. We got Virgin Islands, Sweetly Favored. We got Miss Miriam, Miss Debbie. Baby, y'all came in here. Period. I love that. Shout out to you for being a member for 19 months. Thank you, Miss Kathy, for that super chat blessing. You say hello, Lupac in chat. Hope all is well with everyone. Welcome back, my girl. Still sending my condolences to you and your family and prayers. And I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Miss Verice. All right, y'all. So now I will do a collective hey to everybody that's in here. Since I had difficulties, I ain't gonna shout out too many people, but welcome, welcome, and thank you to everybody that came in and is showing support in this live stream. If you would like to donate to me monetarily, you can cash at me a $ Lupac2. You can also buy me a coffee. My mods will have the support links in rotation in the chat for whoever wanna, bless your girl. Y'all don't have to, it's not mandatory, but y'all can. I always set a little goal of 15. It ain't much, it ain't mandatory, but it's greatly appreciated because it contributes to the revenue of this particular live stream. You can also support me by getting a membership. Shout out to my green team who's always in the building. Period. Clock it. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all watching them ads and hype your girl up if y'all see it. Okay. So we ain't gonna hold the show up too much longer. I'm about to bring Chaundra in so she can give us the backstory and let us know what's crack-a-lack with this squatter bee. Because what's really tea? Let me see. Did I add her on? Hold up, y'all. There we go. Let me make it a little bigger. Hey, Chaundra.
Hey everybody. Hey.
Thank you for joining us. It was so last minute too, y'all. I hit up here once I started seeing. I was like, I know not our Chaundra, and I was like, let me message her if she want to come on and tell what's going on. And when I messaged you earlier, I was like, I'm gonna go get the backstory, but I was so busy today, I didn't even have time to get the backstory. But you are the actual receipt, so what's better than the receipt? Okay, so start from the beginning. Like, how did all of this transpire? How she got in your house? Who is she? All the details.
Um, so back last year when I was having my bathrooms remodeled in my home, she was in Georgia and she was just a supporter. She had 5 supporter badges on my page. Um, and she was just an older woman. I have a lot of older supporters that was there, that was supporting. And we got close. We ended up talking over the phone. She flew in for MJ's Ring the Bell. Um, and she was just like really amazing. Just when I say outstanding, will just throw you away. Like, wow, this, you just don't meet people like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I knew her situation. Not all of it. She kept some of it from me from the beginning. Of course, because she didn't know me like that. But towards the end, I was just like, okay, hey, MJ's doing good. I'm supposed to get my kids back in sports. You know, she was in a bad position and was staying in somebody's basement in Georgia, like renting I guess the basement rooms that they have in the Georgia homes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so I guess her and that person fell out. Whatever took place with that, she really didn't have nowhere else to go. She had lost her job at the airport and was working at Walmart. Something happened at Walmart. She lost her job. I sent for her. I was like, girl, come down here. I'm in an Airbnb right now, but my house will be done at the end of January, you know? So she was at my Airbnb with me. They can watch the live. She was there at the Airbnb with me. With all the CPS calls coming in, it saved me because it showed that an adult was there with my kids versus me just leaving my kids there and my kids not answering the door.
Wait, so I remember you doing a live stream, and I want to say somebody had called the police on you, and you was like, you was kind of, popping off on them a little bit, and it was a lady that was there. Was that her?
That was her. Yes, ma'am. That was
Wow,
her.
I remember that. I
Yes,
remember
that
that.
was her.
Okay.
That was her. So I formed some friends with a couple of people. We all got close. We had all had a little trip planned. Make a long story short, of course, females get together. It'd be messy here and there. jealousy kicks in. It's just something dealing with females, period. Jealousy is just something real. And I've dealt with that a lot, but I didn't feel that in this little group. Well, it took one female in the group. It's always going to be that one that do their little small screen recordings, you know, they little snippets, try to dig some dirt and was holding it. Next thing you know, I'm getting reports and screen recordings of one of them talking about me. One of them was Tamika, then Megan, then the girl Nita. We did a live to help Nita and her kids move from, I believe, Florida to Georgia with her kids. She claimed a moving company had stole her furniture in the moving company. So I went on MJ Strong and Family. That was a live that was on there. And we raised a lot of money to get her and her kids to a place and got her kids up off the floor, furniture and stuff replaced. The church was helping her down there that she ran across. That's the girl Nita with the braids. They got glasses like me and got braids like me now. The one that claims she's talking to my husband. And I
Oh
just knew
Lord.
she was jealous. I just knew because she used to be like, why Chaundra don't talk to me? Why she don't acknowledge me in the telegram? Why she don't? She kept asking Miss Chris that. And I'm like, girl, I barely be in that telegram. I really don't be having time. I'm too busy. I'm just not that kind of person. When y'all say log on, log on. But I really don't be paying attention. I'll put my phone down. I really just don't have the
Yeah.
time. So, and that was one of the things. Well, then we ended up having a talk, a little sister talk, and was like, hey, acknowledge everybody. Don't just acknowledge some. And I apologized to the girl, Nita. Like, I didn't know she felt like that. So I was like, okay, whatever. After that, I don't know if they got jealous or felt like me and Miss Chris was too close or she wasn't paying no attention to them or what was going on with the situation. Boil it all down. Everybody started sending me screenshots, screen recordings, different stuff. They started doing separate chats. And I was just a big topic. I was just a big topic that I thought I was too good. I don't deserve my kids. They was in there talking about how I whoop my kids. CPS do need to be called. I mean, just little secret chats outside of me, but in another chat
Wow.
inside of me. It took one person to get all this stuff to me, and we all fell out. Well, I fell out with them, not with Miss Chris. Miss Chris still remained friends with them because I'm not the type of person to say, "Hey, don't be friends with nobody." I knew she was still friends with them. I just didn't mess with them. I got them all off my MJ Strong and Family page, deleted them as moderators. Got them off of that. Somebody tried to take control of MJ Strong and Family page, but I did give them more control than what I, knew because I just didn't know nothing about it. That's what took so long to get them all off the page. So I was like, dang, one person, of course, they support you and support Miss Harmony and everybody else. And she's really calm, cool, and collected. Don't want her name mentioned, but she's also a really good friend to us on this side, on the MJ Strong and Family side. And she just didn't like it. She has kids. And she was just like, man, I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling nobody doing no dirty mess behind nobody's back. So, make a long story short, she played calm and cool and just sat back and sat quiet through everything. When I say through everything, was getting enough evidence. My grandpa passed away in September. And when my grandpa
Sorry
passed
for your
away,
loss.
oh, thank you. So when my grandpa passed away, it's just like everything was just crashing, going down, going down. Just we went home for my funeral. I took Miss Chris home, for my grandpa's funeral and stuff like that. 3 weeks later, my dad passed away. So during this time, this person that was holding these recordings wanted to give them to me, but they seen I was going through so much. They seen like, okay, hey, she's doing this. She's mourning right now. I'm not going to give it to her. And they held back on it. They said they just didn't feel comfortable putting that on me at that time. Right after that, my dad died when they got ready to send me the stuff. And again, they didn't want to send it to me. So I'm
Wait, you
not
had
doing none of
two
this.
losses back to back?
3 weeks apart. Yeah, I
Oh
posted it on
my
my MJ Strong and
God.
Family page. Yeah, 3 weeks back. Actually, it was three. My grandpa died. My daddy died 3 weeks later, and then my cousin died 2 days after my dad, and he
Oh
was
my,
on therapy too.
I'm sorry to hear that. I actually had a very similar scenario of family that's back. It's 2016, 2017, 2018. Grandfather, uncle, and first cousin, all back to back. So I know the feeling. Trust me. And I just lost my dad on the 15th of December. So
I seen
trust
that.
me,
My
I know
heart
the
goes
feeling.
out to you. I seen
Thank you.
yours and then Latruth's and then mine. I was like, God, this is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah. So at my dad's funeral, I let Miss Chris stay at my aunt's house. Miss Chris know my family. She been down there. She met them. She know that, my dad's now family is a wealthy family.
Mhm.
And everybody, it wasn't no secret. People didn't did their little Called themselves trying to dig up the Bryants. Okay, do it. The information was out there. But because my dad's house was full with family, immediate family, Miss Chris stayed with my aunt. And so she's like, oh my God, your aunt's house is nice. And, just this and that. She was comfortable. I was like, okay, fine. I'm letting you. I let her go to my grandma's house. I let her see. And I think I got too comfortable and let her in on too much.
Yeah.
So she got the feel of my family. She got the feel of the uppity, stuck up ones that she spoke about on her live, which was fine. But she seen it for herself. She was just like, wow. I was like, yeah, that's they are. I'm just down to earth. I'm different than them. Regardless, I don't let money show who I am or make me who I am. I'm gonna get out there and get it. And I just, let her in on the little family stuff. Shouldn't have did that. My mistake. But I said it on my own personal page. I called my own family out on my personal page. So it wasn't no secret. You know what I'm saying? But
but that's still messed up. Like, come on now. If I confide in you, that's supposed to be between us. And like I said, I didn't get a chance to watch her live. Do you know if she still have it up? Because I can play it, and you can kind
yes,
of.
her lives. She has me blocked, so I couldn't see anything. But all her lives are up. Everybody's
Okay.
been. I mean, I didn't had 1,000,010 screenshots, screen recordings. Everybody is blowing my phone up.
So,
Well, make
so
a
what?
long.
So what I'll do is once you finish, giving your part, if you want to, we don't have to. We can play maybe the first one she did or whatever if you want to kind of like
That would be fine.
break
That
it
would be
down a little
perfect.
bit.
That would
Okay.
be perfect, so y'all can see how it started at the beginning.
Okay.
So, my daughter, who I just started talking to again behind social media, we wasn't talking. But my daughter, who I had just started talking to again after almost 2 years, was going into labor. And so the person that was having these secret recordings and having all this information, was like, hey, I need to release this. But they made a fake page to release it to me.
Mm-hmm.
A fake page. I don't check that kind of stuff on Messenger. I don't have the time to do all that. And I know not to open no links and no pages without pictures and stuff like that. So it's set there. But while I'm in the hospital with my daughter, and my daughter talked about it on my live, my church contacted me. I go to a really big church, a well-known church down here. And so my church contacted me, and they was like, hey, we don't get in people's personal lives. They're not knowing I'm at the hospital with my daughter. They're not knowing any of that. But the church is being tagged in social media mess and drama again, and it's your
Oh
name that's
wow.
on there. I shared that post. Before all of this, I've already talked to Miss Chris several times about Tamika speaking on my family, going in there, making posts, making comments. Her and my niece and my sister and them then fell out. And I told Miss Chris, you are friends with this girl. You know, let her know, what I'm saying? We ain't about that life. Like, for real. It ain't that serious. If you still want to be friends with this messy female after all this, and you see what she's doing, you see what she's saying, then what I'm saying, it's gonna be a problem. This was months before this even happened. Miss Chris she wouldn't talk to her around me. I guess when I left, she would talk to her, but not knowing this whole time it was a secret person still recording. You get what I'm saying?
Wow.
So after all that was being said, um, we sat there, we got over it. Me and Miss Chris fell out, and I was like, hey, you gotta go. I'm tired of it. She's like, this has nothing to do with me. This has nothing to do with me. This has nothing to do with me. I said, this is your friend. You're the mutual person. At this point, I'm still not knowing that the recordings is there. I'm still not knowing that she's talking about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still not knowing that. The only thing I know about
And
it is
that's
her.
a red flag too. But sometimes we human at the end of the day. Sometimes we don't see the red flags even if they're right there because we can be blinded by certain, personalities of a person, right? So,
Yes.
we live and we learn, but that's so unfortunate. Like that's sad because but God gonna bless you because you was genuine with helping her regardless. Even though she
Yeah.
did what she did, you still gonna get your blessings from helping that person.
Yeah. So that took place. That is so true. That took place. I'm sorry, y'all. My baby is at a birthday party, so that's where we at. I'm over here. They outside doing a pinata. So I'm
That's
in my
fine.
car. So anyways, so after all that took place, we had got into it, and I was just like, we stopped talking. I talked about it on my live. I was like, me and Miss Chris ain't saying eye to eye right now, man. Me and Miss Chris ain't saying eye to eye right now. Well, somebody sent me a message and said, be careful. Miss Chris is recording you when you spank your kid. Just different things. Miss Chris is,
Oh
making
my
small recordings.
God.
I questioned her about this. She's like, I don't have nothing in my phone. I don't do that. I don't do that. We got over it. It wasn't I didn't see nothing on her phone. I don't know if she had it in hidden photos or whatever she was doing. I don't know. But I didn't care because I didn't told the
Mhm.
police 1,000,010 times on live, I'm gonna spank my kids and ain't nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yep.
blunt, I'm open with it. So it didn't matter, but just don't do no secret stuff.
Mhm.
Well, my son MJ, it was really out of control. Him and Chris got close because they got so much in common with the baddies and these different shows that I'm not into.
Mhm.
But MJ confided more into her because she really had more time than I did. I'm about making money. You know what I'm saying? As long as my kids is fed and clothed, I'm supposed to go make some money. I'm not supposed to try to be your best friend or your friend. I'm your mother. I'm not gonna be your friend. Chris was more of a friend than anything.
Mhm.
So it was problems there, this and that. I guess MJ might have told her, I guess I don't like my mom or my mom is mean or whatever MJ might have told her. She started telling people about that. So little stuff just started leaking. Well, when my daughter was in labor, I got the message and I immediately was like, you know what? I just sent Miss Chris to take my boys to get their hair done for church on Sunday for Christmas. And when I got the message, I'm upset because I'm already at the edge. I'm going through so much with my family. I got to
Mhm.
get back to Oklahoma with my grandma. Just so much is going on. Not knowing we didn't already talked about Miss Chris texting my ex-husband. She had access to that because she was with my kids a lot of the times.
Oh my
My
God.
ex-husband, she already know how messy he is. She
This
already know
sounds like a Lifetime movie.
it is. She
You,
already know.
you,
He tells me everything. He tells me, and she knows that. I've literally told her to be quiet while he was on the phone so she can hear how he tells me everything. So she
yeah.
know how he is. You know what I'm saying? And she telling him, Sean, just let me hear you. Or when
Sound
he was
like
getting
she
on the
wants
phone,
your identity. It's
she
giving
did.
Lifetime movie for real.
So she did, and that's how when I was on my lives, when Mike would be like, "Get me off live, get me off live," she was texting him, letting him know, "Oh, Chandra got you on her Facebook Live." That was her doing
Wow.
like crazy stuff. That's why that girl Nita was like, "I miss Dixon. I miss Dixon on Mike's live. I mean, on Chris's live. Like, girl, please, Mike don't know you. You ain't even here in Texas, and Mike deaf girl, like whatever." But so she started giving her friends Mike's number. When everybody was like, "How's your ex-husband's number getting out there?" Well, now it's all out how his number was getting out there. So it was just, I think when she found out what I was getting from my dad, the jealousy really kicked in. I think that's what took the toll because after we came back from Oklahoma, she totally changed. Never once did I say anything to anybody about her not having a job. I played it off like she was, really doing something because I wasn't going to embarrass her. I thought, she was a friend. It ain't my place to let everybody know that this lady ain't got a job. I'm feeding her. I'm this. It wasn't nobody's job to know that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So finally, I was just like, okay, whatever. I text Miss Chris. I said, this is it, Miss Chris. I'm tired. The text messages I posted, and of course, that's the text messages that I sent to Miss Harmony Speaks. And I was
Mhm.
polite about it. I didn't take nothing to social media because I'm not in that space of social media. I got too much going on in my family life.
Yeah.
So I was just like, hey, at this point, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be friends with her outside of my house. You know what I'm saying? That's all I said. She started going off on the phone, hanging up in my face, and I sent a message. Okay, be rude, hang up in my face, whatever. It don't matter. This is all through text messages, not social media.
Mhm.
So I get on the highway, leave my daughter in labor, get on the highway and fly about 45 minutes away to get my kids from the hair shop. Get my kids from the hair shop to bring them back to the hospital to sit in the lobby the whole time while my daughter in labor till late at night because she wasn't gonna get my kids no more. Next thing I know, she doing all these lives.
Uh-oh. She froze. Let me let her know, y'all. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see. I hope it ain't on my end. Can y'all hear me? Somebody put a one in the chat if y'all could hear me, just to make sure it's not me. Oh, so y'all can hear me. So it must be on her end. Let me message her and let her know she froze. This sound like a Lifetime movie, y'all. This is crazy. And I'm just hearing it. Like I said, I didn't even have time to go back and do research on it, y'all. Like I'm literally just hearing it for the first time with y'all. Cause I seen Harmony did a video on it. I didn't even have a chance to watch Harmony video earlier today because I was so busy. So I just went straight and messaged Chaundra and asked if she wanted to come up and tell her story. And that's how we got here. But this is crazy. Cause you never hear or see about nothing like this, but on a movie. So we didn't heard little squatter stories here and there, but to actually know somebody that's experiencing it in real life is crazy. Hold on, let me okay, she's seen. I have to bring her back up. Let's see. She coming, y'all. She sent me some receipts too. All right, let's see. All right, we're just waiting for her to come back up. She's gonna catch the link. She's having some technical difficulties. But this is bizarre. I ain't never seen nothing like this ever. Outside of and the lady looked like she's fairly older. So that's what make it even more weird is this is a older lady. You back?
Yes, I'm sorry. My phone got hot because I'm sitting in my car with the heat running. I have my phone in front of the heater.
I thought
I
it was me
apologize.
because I had technical difficulties at first. Yep.
No, I apologize. So I had to cut my car off. I had the heat running on directly on my phone. But
That's
so I did that. She started going live. Everybody started sending me the screenshots, and she just started going off for no reason. I didn't even say nothing. I didn't respond. If people go back on MJ Strong and family, I didn't respond. I didn't respond that day. I didn't respond. Nothing. Too busy worried about my daughter having this baby, and my daughter had a medical emergency. People on MJ Strong and family knew that. That's all I was doing was live about my daughter and her birth. So after my daughter had her baby, at that point, everybody started sending me everything else she was saying. That was the end of it. So I get back to the house and she's talking mess. She's talking mess. And I'm like, girl, I really don't have time. My daughter fits to be coming here with her brand new baby, fresh from the hospital. I definitely don't got time for it. You know,
mm-hmm.
at this point, I'm just stressed out. I'm really trying to keep my composure. Then I get the screen recordings. She still don't know I had those. She still didn't know. But I'm sitting back and I'm just angry. My just boiling. Like I know this lady ain't been talking about me this whole time. And then I get, well, that was your insight on the police and CPS calls. And I mean, everybody. And I just started putting two and two together. For the
Mm-hmm.
past 6, almost 7 months, people been messaging me and telling me to be careful about her. And I've been blowing it off because I just figured they was just jealous.
So
You
she was
know,
the one calling CPS on you the whole time
yeah,
while she was living with you?
yes, ma'am.
Oh my
Playing it off.
God.
That's how automatic they knew too much when they came about the spankings, me being a perpetrator. But once my kids didn't have no marks on them, it wasn't nothing they can do. Texas CPS is totally different. And then that's when the police came. If you that live that I did, the police said, yeah, we in Texas allow parents to spank their kids. You know what I'm saying? If the
Yeah.
bruise is justified by you getting a spanking and it's not no beating like a black eye or busted lips, we're still not gonna do nothing. That's why that was
Mhm.
explained. And she was just always sitting back. If you pay attention, she sat back and was just like, oh, that didn't work. You know, you just pay attention. And I went back and I had to look the
Wow.
demeanor. So I just like, dang, this is crazy. It was her the whole time. And so the stuff, like when she did the live and she was just like, well, the nunchucks, I'm gonna let them know about the girl. The nunchucks been called in about the nunchucks with MJ almost a year and a half, 2 years ago. What's the deal? I'm just asking you to leave my house. You know,
Mhm.
that's it. So she wouldn't leave. I had to get my little paper trail. Finally, an officer came to me and said, this is what you do. Go do your eviction. And I said, do my eviction? And I'm like, okay, whatever. I go to the eviction place, figure out, because I ain't never been through no mess like this. I'm thinking you can just put somebody out. You ain't on no lease. You don't pay no bills. You ain't on nothing in my house. Just get out. You
Yeah.
know, when I realized that it's a whole legal process, I'm learning this as I'm going. And what she don't know is that it was officers that was helping me do it because I have a police officer that stayed next door to me. They was
Mhm.
tired. They was tired of it. People watch me. Too many people she see in Colleen all the support I have. She see, like she said, oh, the Congress came over here and the
Yeah.
congressman, and that's why she was upset. We do too much in the community.
She,
Always, you know what I'm saying? It's very rare that you see.
y'all, I need y'all to hit that like button. We got over 600 in the building, 200 and something likes. We can do better than that. Okay? We can do better than that. Let's get to at least 400 on the likes now. It is free and it ain't hard to tap that like button. Y'all getting this good old tea, baby. I need y'all to hit that like button and support my little goal also, because there's a whole lot of y'all up in here. Support the goal, hit the like button, watch them ads. That's all a part of supporting the creator. Period. You back? You done froze up again? You done froze up again, y'all. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me tell her. You say you love me, then put me in Chanel. Hold on, y'all. Let me message her.
I'm not froze. I can hear you.
Oh, okay. You back. It did
No,
freeze
I
though.
can hear you. And I'm not froze. I can hear everything you were saying and everything.
You know what it was? Because I could still hear a background noise. It's like your picture just froze, but I could still hear a little noise on your end.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was about to message you too.
No. So, anyways, I called my ex-husband and I said, you fist to send me this money to pay for this eviction. I said,
Mhm.
she's saying that you told her she can stay there and this and that and this and that. And he denied it all, of course, but he sent me the money. I showed that on my live where he
He
sent it.
told her she could stay in your
That's what
house.
she said. That's what she said.
Oh.
He said he didn't say it. My
Uh,
ex-husband don't do no social media, and everybody that's been following me know that he don't like social media. But so I said, well, you finna send me this money to pay for this. He sent me the money and I showed it on my live where he sent it.
uh-huh.
You know. But so we paid for the eviction. They had her served in 2 days. In 2 days. That's how fast they moved on it.
That's good.
In 2 days. From that point forward, she just been spazzing out, spazzing out, spazzing out.
So
Talking
she's
about my
still currently in your home right now?
she is. Yes, ma'am. She is.
Oh, I have to
She's
beat her. Shut up, Pop.
She is in my home, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's
Uh-huh.
cold as ever. It is cold as ever. It
So
ain't
you
no
not in there? You not in
I
there with
oh
her?
I am. Yeah, I go home. I have to let her in. If you watch my live earlier, she waits outside for me to get home.
Oh, I
I
would
have
make
to
her
let her.
so uncomfortable, baby.
Oh,
You gonna suffer until you get
it
the hell out.
is. It
Okay?
is. I cut the water off. I cut the lights off. Only reason why I didn't cut the water off this time because it's freezing down here and my pipes are bust if I don't got no
Yeah.
water flowing. That's the only reason why the water is on right now. But it's cold in the house. But me and my kids, when we there, we in my room. I have a fireplace in my room, so we gonna be warm. But
Period.
yeah, she freezing. My house had 32 degrees inside that sucker. My house had 32 degrees. I removed the thermostat out there. Yeah, she's freezing. She's freezing in there. I took all the commodities that you need, toilet tissue. She got none of that. She doesn't have access to anything. That's why she said she couldn't take baths. She can't take baths. They gave her access to one guest bathroom. Now, I do know that she tried to pop the lock to my son's bathroom to take a shower when I was at work, which is fine, but I recorded that because they already told her, do not go in anything dealing with the kids. Do not go in anything dealing with Chaundra. This is your space, this room, the kitchen, the living room, and this guest bathroom. The guest bathroom don't have a bathroom, don't have a
Mhm.
bathtub. So I did know she had did that finally, but she went like 3 or 4 days without taking a bath. She's not washing no
Ew.
clothes. She's not doing none of that. So I'm not gonna make it comfortable for you. The police came and said, "Why do you want to live like this?" With the police offered to put her up, and she declined it. She talked about it on her live. The police offered to put her up, and she declined it.
Oh my God. So she intentionally doing this.
She did. She said, "Yes, she's intentionally
And
doing it."
you got a nice ass house too. Like your house
Girl,
is wow.
thank you, thank
Man,
you.
that lady is crazy.
So I guess
Oh,
she did a live. She was live, and I was walking through trying to clean up because she spreaded shit everywhere, all over the toilet. She did a little clip about that.
oh
She shitted
you see,
everywhere, wiped it on the walls.
I'm gonna
I
tell
mean,
you what you need. I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't gonna say it on here. I almost said it, but I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you something how we would give it up in the booth. Okay, I'm gonna tell you off camera something that you can do.
yes. So we went through that. The police seen it. They came and got it on their camera. They asked her about it on her live, and she was like, "Huh, huh, huh." Well, she cut the water off. She cut the water off. What was I supposed to do? Play in your shit? Like literally, who does that at
Ugh.
damn near 60? But my son, is in remission, but there's not a cure for leukemia. There's not a
Yeah,
cure. So anything can relapse him. Any kind of germ, any kind of infection, he can relapse. So
that's
don't say you care
disgusting.
about my kids and you're doing nasty stuff like that. And I have a 7-year-old that still touch everything and touch his mouth.
And
You
you
know,
documenting everything, right?
the police got that on their camera. That's why they are the
Okay.
way they are with her. Yeah, everything. I got cameras all over my house.
Okay.
So
Good.
then I had a call. She was unplugging the cameras and unplugging the internet to where the cameras wouldn't work and doing all that, turning the cameras around. I
Oh
reported
my
that.
God.
So I did a live and I had the camera people come back out there. My ex-husband paid for that. I made him send me the money for that. We had the extra cameras added, and we had the main line for the internet and the cameras to be ran through my bedroom. So she can't disconnect it no more. The cameras gotta run.
Mm-hmm.
And if the Wi-Fi get disconnected, we have those cameras that run off a battery that's in the hallways. So
Good.
the cameras in the light bulb. So everything that go on is recorded. And it go to my phone. Every move she make, I got. From the time if she use the bathroom with the bathroom door open, it's gonna camera her using the bathroom. So, just everything is recorded. So, finally, after all of that, she started talking mess, calling me all kinds of names. Of course, that's on her live, calling me bees, trying to get me to snap because she knows that if I get in trouble, they probably gonna throw the key away. You know what I'm saying? Them
Yep.
after formers ain't no joke. Them after formers, and I always said if I go back to jail, I'm gonna go back to jail for something good. But I really didn't care about going back to jail if my daddy was here. Cause I know my daddy
Yeah.
gonna get me out. Now I don't have a mama or a daddy. So now I
Yeah.
gotta think smarter. I gotta move smarter.
Yep. You
And she
got your
know I got
babies to think about.
I got my babies to think about now. Now I ain't got nobody I can call and say, hey, come get. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I had to think, smart. And I was like, all she really wants. That's why she kept saying, we got daddy's money. We got daddy's money. No, you ain't got my daddy's money. I ain't no fool. I ain't gonna touch you. Now, if you touch me, it's a different story. I'm gonna protect myself. And that's just,
Yep.
what I told the officers. So she tried to do a live and was screaming, oh, she hit me, she hit me, she hit me, she hit me. Officer, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Like she did that screaming loud for people on live to
Oh
call
my
911.
God.
And so I'm like, I didn't even touch you. Like, are you serious? So I'm sitting up here like, okay, you know what? Since she want to play these games, let me get these police back over so they can see she ain't touched before she do a little
Yep.
lie and get me arrested. So the police came back out. That didn't go her way. It didn't fall her way. They was like, okay, ma'am, we don't see nothing, and that. There's no proof that she hit you. It's all on her live. She was mad about that. The next day, she must have took something to make her blood pressure go up or make herself sick because she called EMS. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
sitting outside of my garage smoking a black. Next thing I know, here come 2 fire trucks, an ambulance, and like 4 police cars. I
Oh my
said, what
God.
the hell? I said, what the hell? What is they doing? What's going on? They said, yes, we're here. They rushing up with a stretcher. I said, that stretcher ain't going in my house and it's been on this ground out here. That stretcher ain't going to my house. What is y'all here for? Oh, we're here for a Chris. I said, she fine. I said, she was just on live. This is a fake. I knew the EMS guy, so he didn't even take the stretcher in. He grabbed the black bag and went in and checked on her. They was in the house maybe 5 minutes and left. It's on her
Mm-hmm.
live also. That didn't work. So she trying to make it seem like I'm doing something to her. None of it worked. But my thing is this: if you're so uncomfortable, you have no access to medicine, you can't plug up your blood pressure machine because I cut your power off. And I
Mm-hmm.
said it. And I told the police I was, and can't nobody stop me from doing it.
She
Then
ain't paying,
leave.
but she not even paying you nothing to be there.
Nothing. Nothing. Then you so uncomfortable, then leave. And that same thing they told her, leave. So then somebody told her to call Adult Protective Services. She tried to call Adult Protective Services on me. A girl, Adult Protective Services for a disabled person. If I'm your caregiver,
Oh
you're
my
able and
God.
willing. You're able and willing. She did all that. That backfired on her. So then they called CPS.
Is she
CPS brought
scared of
down here,
animals?
huh? I
Is
don't
she
know
scared?
because I don't know because I don't have animals. I
Go
don't
for.
know.
I about to say go borrow somebody pit bull.
Girl. So now I thought about going to PetSmart and buying some snakes. I love snakes. I thought about getting some
Ooh.
reptiles. I love
Yeah.
snakes. I used to love snakes, let them ride around on my little arm and my neck. I love animals like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought about it. I just, my little one. I was just thinking about my little one, but I thought about that too. And let my little snake friend crawl around the house, all throughout the day and stuff like that. So I did think about that. And so during that time frame, I was just like, all right, whatever. She's sitting on the couch. She know I don't wear shoes in my house. Putting her feet up on the couch, putting her shoes, walking in and out the house with her shoes. I'm recording all that. That's fine, baby. I said, anything you tear up, best believe it's insured. I said, I'm going to file an insurance claim and then press charges on you. It is what it is. If the carpet got stains on it, because I just got brand new carpet, guess what? I'm going to get it cleaned and I'm going to go on ahead and sue you. I got the
So
money to.
so how long is this process gonna take? Like when they can officially put her out?
We go to court on the 12th. We go to court on January the 12th.
Oh my God.
We go to court on
That's
January the 12th. But she didn't already, that's why she's not doing nothing on live now. But the judge, everybody has watched her page. If you listen to police on her page, they're letting her know social media is going to get you in trouble. We have
yep.
access to your social media. They told her that. So her social media then already ruins her. Her
Mm-hmm.
social media is it's all over Colleen. When the congressman are at my house and she says it, when they're all at my house, when the one of the biggest churches, most popular churches in Bell County is aware and comes to my house, come on now,
Yep.
you're done. You're done here. There's nothing. The thing about it, what they didn't explain to her is if you leave willingly, you won't have an eviction on your record. You get
Yep.
evicted in the state of Texas, baby. Ain't nobody fit to rent to you. I don't care if you're trying to stay here or not. You get an eviction on your record, won't none of these landlords touch you. None
Mhm.
of them. None of them touch you. And so
That's good.
and that's what she didn't know. But people on her live is telling her stay there to the 12th and make her life miserable. Stay there to she ain't gonna make my life miserable. She gonna either freeze to death or she gonna, stay in there and be stanky.
You sound kind of went out.
I said she either gonna
Okay.
freeze to death. She gonna either freeze. She ain't gonna make my life miserable. I'm gonna still live my life. Like on Christmas, she sat in that room the whole day while me and my family was there. Sat in that room. Somebody talking about you didn't offer her no Christmas dinner. No, I did not offer her. No, I wouldn't offer. I'll give it to a dog before I give it to her.
We ain't trying to make her comfortable. We want her out.
Yeah. So she sat there the whole time. My cousin them was waiting for her to come out. I know she heard my cousin them talking mess. My cousin them, like I told them, don't touch her door. Don't give her nothing to get me. But my cousin them was waiting for her to walk out. They sat right there by her door purposely, talking mess, talking mess. She didn't do nothing. She didn't do nothing. Do you hear me? Nothing. And then she sat there and she was just like, okay, whatever. She waits till they leave and then she'll try to come on out. But she don't come out when I'm there. When I'm there, she came out that one day that I was there. That's because I had her car towed. She parked her car
Wow.
in my driveway. And I sat there and said, you know what? This is my property. Let me go ahead and get her
Yep.
car towed. I called, had her car towed. Her supporters went and sent her the money to get the car out the tow shop. But other
Oh
than that,
my God. She got supporters like that?
she just made a page. It's just my haters. It's the ones that I didn't got into it with. It's just my haters. So
Oh my
Social
God.
Security recipients that spending their Social Security money. That's it. Because ain't none of them got none. The ones she got over there is the ones that I didn't help and blessed. And everybody know that. And that's what everybody was talking about. The ones that
Wow.
she got over there is the ones that I didn't help and blessed and then shared it and showed it. So yeah, she really don't have nobody. She just trying to be a content creator now, just started doing lives. She feel like, okay, I can't have her life this way. Let me do some lives and make some money off of content creation. You was my
Yep.
moderator. I don't make no money off of social media. I stay restricted too much. I just do lives just to do it. So why would you want to be a content creator? Like
It's
I
not like she wants your life, like
she
every
wanted it.
aspect of it. That's what
She
it's
wanted
giving.
she wanted it bad. The clothes she got, she didn't come with no bag. She came with a one bag. The tote that she got, that black tote with the yellow lid that y'all see on her lives, that's my Christmas tote from last year. I threw them old Christmas decorations away and gave her that tote for her to keep her clothes because I got tired of the trash bags sitting around. Like, girl, put your stuff in this tote. You know what I'm saying? It's been a whole year and you still on an air mattress. She don't have like a fourth or fifth air mattress because they keep busting. But
Oh my God.
nothing. You the whole time you didn't been here, you could have saved money and did something and you didn't. I don't
Yep.
think she thought that it was gonna come here or she thought that she was gonna get me in jail. She
And
thought
not
she was
just
gonna
that, and not just that. I don't, do she realize that they are going to kick her out? What is your move out plan, ma'am? Like,
girl, she feel like she's gonna fight it based off the fact that she's sickly and she's elderly and I cut off the lights and the water. She feels like she's gonna fight it and they're
no, it don't work like that. Because she got to realize, even though you allow her to stay there, her name is not on any
on
paperwork.
anything.
This is not a official landlord leasing or whatever the tenant
Yep,
situation. She
yep,
literally is just a guest in your home.
my
Even
home.
though they kind of move like, the landlord tenant situation in a sense, but it's not that.
Yep.
So you gonna have to go, baby. The people don't care if you old the fuck. Like, come on
If you
now.
listen to her live, that's what she's saying. She said, I'm old and I'm sickly. You listen to her, she telling them all this. But
Where your kids?
this is girl, they don't deal with her. They do not deal with her. They do not. And that should have been my first red flag. Is a person that don't have family that's living like this, something is wrong. Just like when you find a man that don't deal with his mama, something is a red flag there. Something is not right. You know what I'm
Do
saying? I just
do
didn't think
she get mail at your home?
she did get mail. I stopped it. I did.
Okay,
She
good,
got
good.
mail there to get a Texas ID. To get a Texas ID, she had to show residency.
Yeah.
So she got her phone bill sent there. She got her phone bill sent there. Then she had to open up a bank account. She did that and got that sent there. She had to have an address, and I let her use my address. But now there's no mail. She knows the mail is stopped. She know I had already stopped all that, so
Which
she's
I
aware.
still don't think that's gonna matter either, because of the simple fact that that's your home regardless. So,
Hmm.
long as you and your ex-husband on the same page, if both of y'all names on that home and y'all want her gone, she gotta go.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah. That right there, she's gonna have to go anyway. Now that CPS is involved, CPS made it when they called CPS, it backfired on her. CPS
Hmm.
informed me that my kids cannot be in a home with her unless I'm there, but they cannot be left around her with these allegations
Good.
going on. So now that they ain't gonna make me move when my kids is my house.
Exactly.
So
Yep.
now I have that CPS. They did it to themselves by calling CPS and doing that, trying to get me. No, we're gonna go ahead and backfire it and this on you. Okay, we're gonna have you removed from the home, and that's it. The kids are not safe around you, and that's the grounds.
Good. Especially if she over there playing in her shack. Like
That's what got. That was what took the cake when CPS
that's
seen that with the
disgusting.
shit. That was considered
Listen.
that's child endangerment with the feces, bodily fluids. That's
Oh
what got.
my
If she
God.
wouldn't have had that, she might have had a case. But her doing that boo boo thing and showing it and doing that, that's what got. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what got the eviction fast. Other than
So
that, I would have had to wait 30, 45 days. I would have had to go through the proper protocols, and it's like 60, 90 days out. But that
so
one
she went
video,
live and showed that on a live video.
it's on a live. Yep, I sent
Oh
that to
my
you. I sent
God.
that to you. Look, I should. Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Miss
so that
Harmony
was one
shared
of
it
the
on hers.
videos you
That is
sent.
the only.
Wow.
Yes, that is the only thing that got her out the house that fast was that. Other than that, she messed herself up on that. I would have had to wait it. I couldn't have filed the eviction on her until 30 days past the incident. So I
Mhm.
couldn't even she wouldn't even have an eviction notice until the end of January, and then we wouldn't be in court to the end of February. But the feces is in with my kids, and her doing that video got an emergency eviction papers filed and got her served in a matter of 2 days.
That's good. But you know what? A lot of people don't realize, baby, social media, yeah, you might get a little viral moment here and there, but social media will get you caught up every
We'll
single
get you
time.
caught up.
That's why I always say be mindful what you put on social media, because it
Yep.
can either help you or hurt you, baby.
Or
And child,
hurt you.
everything
Yep.
happens
That's just
for a
like that.
reason.
That's like that Brene thing with that lawsuit with that Brene thing. Social media when she took that woman's husband. Social
Yep.
media. That's social
Social
media stuff. Yes,
media.
social media will get you.
Want to document
Yep.
everything? Okay, hold on. Let me get that receipt right quick. Let me
Yep.
snatch it up from under you. So,
And then the crazy thing about it
mm,
is everybody in her comments, these slow people, she know they slow. She didn't talk about how slow they are. They none of them offered you a place to stay. Ain't none of them said, "Hey, here go a plane ticket. Come here." Ain't none
they
of them said
damn sure ain't letting her go stay after they see what she doing to you. Them
they
people ain't
egging it. They egging
going
it
for
on.
that.
They egging it on. It's some people that can
Yep,
sit there and say, "Girl, just leave. Just leave. It's not worth it." On the 12th, we supposed to have real bad weather. So you instead of you moving while it's kind of calm right now and getting situated before it get too cold, you supposed to be moving when it's icy and cold, and you're probably not gonna find nothing.
yep,
And that's it. Because the hotels open up to the homeless people down here and everything. Like it's an ugly situation. But like I said, hey,
yeah,
to each his own. To each
yep.
his own.
You
She gonna
want
be
to
miserable
be
the whole time. The
nasty
whole
and
time. Because it's gonna
ugly.
freeze in that house.
Oh shoot, you done froze up again. I wonder if she realized she froze. Hold on. Let me message her, y'all. She want to be ugly and try to uh be vindictive and all of that good
Faucet where you put
stuff.
a
Now
water
you gonna
hose
be
and you're trying
cold.
to do something outside. She let all my water run. I didn't even know it was running until I
I
just
can
like
hear you, but to pick. Oh shoot, she didn't got dropped down. Hold on, y'all. Let me message her. Hold up, hold up. We're gonna play it. We're gonna play the video from off of that lady page too. There she go. Okay.
I said, yeah, did you hear me when I said she was running all my lights, cutting all my going through the house on her live, got all the lights on, got all the water running and all the faucets in the sinks to make my
Oh
water bill and
my
my light bill high.
God,
That's
bruh.
why I started cutting the water and lights off. And I told the police that. I said, here go the video off my Vivint system. Look, water just running in all the sinks. Who does that?
Yep.
I said, go outside. I showed them outside. Who cuts on the outside faucet and just let it run so my water bill can be high?
You
Like,
know
who does
what?
that?
My title was very fitting because, like I said, I didn't even get a chance to even do no type of research. So I put "Squatter from Hell." It was
Yeah,
very fitting. This
it
is
is.
crazy.
Yes,
Wow.
she's a true stalker. She stalked my page and everything, everything that came out. And like I said, the person that took the recordings, I hope and pray that eventually I think they're gonna come out after all this is over. I think they're gonna come out because they do follow you, they do support you, like
Who?
literally. The
Who,
person that,
me?
yep,
Oh, okay. I
yes,
love it. Shout
ma'am.
out to them.
Yes, ma'am. They had it and they was feeding and they was just so scared and just praying for me, just like, oh my God, I had to
Yeah.
let you know before before the grandbaby got here.
Yep.
And
That's
that's what they
oh
said.
God. That don't make no sense. For the ones that's asking, they go to court on the 12th, y'all. And the lady is currently still in her home. She's still antagonizing and doing little stuff to, try to make Chaundra react. We will play a video from the lady's page so we can kind of see her behavior and how she moving as far as while she's there. But yeah, she's still there, y'all. They was asking if she was still there. And when y'all go to court, you got anything else you want to add from your side? Or
No,
you
I
want to
don't
just
like
kind of
this is my house right now.
uh-huh.
So she got something. She's doing something now.
That's currently. That's like right
Hmm.
now.
Right now.
Oh my!
Uh-huh. So she's doing something in the house. It ain't no telling what she's doing. Let me see if I can hit another camera and see.
What the heck? What is that noise?
It ain't no telling what she back there doing. She's weird.
Oh hell
She's weird.
no!
Let me go
Make
to
sure
my
you
kitchen
keep
and
them
see.
babies sleeping with you until she up out of there. Cause oh Lord,
Yeah, she's not in my kitchen. She doing something somewhere, probably back in that room. And that's, I mean, I get it all the time, but I mean, I can record it and let them listen to the sound. I mean, like everything
wow!
she's doing.
What is she doing?
Girl, it's just weird. She does this. She'll make loud noises at nighttime when I'm trying to sleep, knowing I gotta go to work. She'll do all of that.
Get you some noise canceling earphones.
Girl, yeah, she does. Like she do weird stuff.
That is crazy. So it's given she's trying to get you out of your own home. It's like
Everything.
who gonna leave first? Girl, bye. I wish I would leave my chat for
No,
you. We gonna just have to thug it out.
she knows I have a temper. She knows I'm ready to react, and if she can get me in jail, that would just make her day. But
Nope.
I'm doing my best to withstand and just hold it. And hey,
Yep. Yep. Oh, we know how you give it up, baby. We know. Trust me, because the ones that's in the comments like, oh, I would beat her ass, and da, da, da. Y'all, this is one of those situations where you can't do that. And
yeah,
y'all know if you've been in a saga, then you know who Chaundra is and how she give it up. Okay.
girl,
So, but
and
she
she
can't,
needs it.
y'all. She can't because her kids is in the midst of the situation and it's literally a legal situation. So she gotta be real careful how she moves in this situation.
Yep.
Yes, hit the like button. Shout out to Am. She's wait, where's she at? She says 778 in the building and only 3 super chats. Come on now, y'all. I know y'all can do better. Yes, y'all, my goal should be cleared. I only put 15 on the goal. We got almost 800 people in here, and we should at least have 500 on the likes. So I'm gonna need y'all to, do y'all big one on Pac, okay? Y'all big one on Pac. I came back with a banger. Period. Lock it. All right, so I'm gonna pull up. I pulled up her page on Facebook. Let's see. Do you know the date that she did the first video against you?
Um, I was trying to send you a super chat. I'm sorry, I was trying to go to a live and send you a super chat.
Let me see. Oh shoot, it came off. Let me go back to her page.
Saturday. It's gonna be on a Saturday.
You're away from your mic. I can't really hear you.
It's gonna be last Saturday.
Okay, let's see. Because I see you posted something on your page. Wait, where is she at? Is this her? Yep, this is her.
So you're gonna go back because you're gonna see she's not posting anything. She's her first live. It's gonna be on a Saturday.
Okay, let's see. You know how many views she got? Is she laying in the bed like 10K views? Or no?
She gonna have a lot of views because everybody trying to figure out what's going on. It's gonna be the first one. When you go down,
What
she did
she
them all back to back. She did them all back
I
to back.
know
She has me
because
blocked, so you can't see her
I
stuff.
clicked on her reels. So what she got on? You remember
You're
what
gonna
she
hit
have
live.
on?
No, you're gonna hit lives. When you go to her page, hit the lives.
Okay,
Let
let
me
me go
see.
back because it say reels and music, sports, movies. No, that's not it. It only show reels on my end. Like it show posts,
Oh,
subscriber
hit
hub,
follow.
about, and
Hit
reels.
follow. Hit follow on her page.
She might delete me.
No, just hit
Let's
follow on
see.
her page. Yeah, just hit follow on her page,
Okay,
and then
hit
you'll see
follow.
everything.
Let me
She's doing
go
that so she can
back.
hurry up and get monetized.
All right, let me get out of it and go back to. Okay, I hit follow and it still don't show live, but it show all her lives under her reel. So she went live an hour ago.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, I can see MJ picture on the
In the
wall in the
background.
back.
Uh-huh.
So do you remember what she had on the first live that she
I'm
did?
going through the first screen recording that I got. The screen recording that I got. It's gonna
Okay,
say
let me.
checkmate. It's gonna say checkmate.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. So she
Mm.
just created this page. You said. Let me go.
She been and had it. It was just like a dummy page. But yeah, she been and had it.
All right, let's see. They
You gonna
tried
go
me.
down. You gonna see a letter where she said the letter where people was messaging me. You gonna see a whole bunch of letters where they was messaging me. She screenshotted that. So
Child,
I'm
she
gonna
said
give you
I'm
the
like
exact date.
14 people packed in one body. Spin the wheel, mother effer.
No, keep going.
Lord have mercy. Okay.
Keep going.
Just in
She
case.
showed her bank account with nothing in it.
Left 5, y'all, December 28th. So it started before
You gonna
December
start on
20th.
December the 21st.
Okay, well, let me keep going.
December the 21st. December 20th, she said the gloves are off.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. I'm still trying to get to it. Okay, I see what she showed. Why would I need anyone to send me money for why?
And go straight to December the 20th.
To the jungle.
Yep, you're getting close.
And she said, this V is so pathetic. Why she think everyone is stupid? December 22nd. She reported my live, but I'm back. That's the 21st. Unfortunately, I had to do this live now. And she tagged people. Let's see. Let me go to, you say the 20th?
Uh-huh. The 20th, she made her post. I'm going live, y'all. Let's get the record straight because ain't nobody more tired than I am. Her first live is on December 21st. Let's get this straight.
Okay,
And
so she said, let me share the screen. Thank y'all. I did not see y'all sending me that. I appreciate y'all. Hold on, let me go up. Let me go up because I like to shout my people out real quick. Shout out to Discussion Board for being a member for 3 months. Thank you, Lexis. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Common Collective. Say super chat part. Let's help you pop her goal. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Renee. Who else? Thank you, Taya, again, sending love. Thank you, Miss Renee, again. And thank you, Miss Nina. You say, can we show Lupa, the receipt queen, some love? She deserves it. Can we get this party started? Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Okay, now let me, hold on, y'all. Let me share my screen right quick. So y'all can see what I'm seeing. Because she posts some stuff on her page. Well, she posts a lot of stuff. Okay, so Um, December 20th, she put, should I or shouldn't I? I'm guessing that was a little slick comment.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ain't it crazy how you come around and everybody takes you and now people have a problem with you and then try to make you out to be the bad person? Ish is diabolical. And she put the gloves are off on December 20th. One lie. Then she put, I'm cool, calm, and collected. I don't bother nobody. But when you F with me, I'm getting jiggy right along with you, period. Uh, so up. Yes, I lost my job and I don't care who knows. One thing about me, I always bounce back. I'm going live, y'all. Let's set the record straight because ain't nobody more tired than I am. So did you do a live first and then she
Nope. You
responded?
go to MJ Strong and Family on the 20th. It's just me in the hospital with my daughter in labor. I hadn't done no live, I think, until like
Wow.
the 23rd.
Okay, so the
Mm-hmm.
first one is let's get this straight. You want to play that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in to the live. Come
Oh
on
my
in
God.
to the live. Come on in.
Oh, Lord.
I love you too, baby. I love you too. I love you too.
Thank you again,
I love
Chaundra.
who loves
Thank you,
me.
You're
Tennessee
welcome.
girl. Let me fast forward it.
Right, so but me and
Hold
bring
on.
it up for me and people that's just J Strong and family. If y'all could be honest, y'all would know that Chaundra started all this shit. She started all this shit. She started the whole shit with Tamika. Tamika made a post that said she actually.
And Chaundra, let me know when you want to pause it and speak so I could pause it and stop. Like if you want to address something that she say, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Actually shared the post that said people is just as fake as the nails, the eyelashes, the hair, and something like that, and of that nature. Hey sis, right? She came to me and she was like, I think this post is about me. I was like, how you figure that this post is about you? For one, it's a shared post, and Tamika, I shared it myself, right? Right. I said I shared it myself or whatever. So how do you think that this post was about you, that Tamika had wrote? Right? So then Nita Roche had wrote a post giving me my flowers, like telling me like how this wonderful person that I am. If anybody could bring it up for me and send it to me, please. Megan, please, if you could find that post that Nita had
This is
wrote
all
me,
irrelevant. She talking about when I fell out with them
please.
girls almost
Hey,
a
I
year
feel
ago.
like when you
You may
introduce
fast
a
forward
friend
it?
to other
Yeah, you can
friends
fast forward all
and
that.
they
She
fall
just,
out,
Okay.
a person
yeah.
shouldn't expect a person.
Because I was wondering who Tamika was. Okay.
That's the one. I remember I told you I fell out with them girls a while back, and I still didn't say nothing about her being friends. That's what she's talking about. That's
That
what.
is irrelevant. Like, look, what that
Yes.
got to do with you, lady? Okay. Hold on.
Yes.
Let me go further a little bit.
Just waiting, basically. They just waiting. They already know what's up. They just wait. But yeah.
I wish I knew a timestamp to stop her on. Let me
42
see.
people on here, and I guarantee freaking at least 35 of them is in this strong family. I hope y'all screen recording. I hope y'all screen recording
I'm gonna stop
and
it right here
sending
for
it
now. Let's see.
because, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like I said,
Oh,
I don't give a fuck anymore. And no, I'm not leaving no motherfucking way. You can't put me out. I love you too.
Do you hear this crazy
I love you
bitch?
too, baby.
she is crazy.
Happy
Yes.
holidays to you too. You can't put me out of something that's not yours.
This is
You can go to the
her.
courts all you want to. But I guess we'll be having both for 30 days together. The fuck?
Oh my God.
Oh, she started talking about you after the ring the bell. Over the situation. All right, let me just tell y'all
She
about.
talking
All
about the
right,
ring the
Tamika
bell. My
did.
son run
Tamika
the bell
came for the
3 years
ring the bell.
ago. Okay,
Let's just
Yeah,
put it out there.
you
Me
can
I
and
fast
remember.
forward
Teresa
all
came
that.
for the ring the bell, right? Teresa had, I mean, not Teresa, Tamika had some money problems, right? I didn't have a problem with it or whatever because she's going to pay me back my money. I paid for everything while she was here. You know, she just had some issues or whatever. So I paid for everything. I paid for her food, everything. Chandra didn't pay for nothing for her. I paid for Tamika and her daughter. I did. That was my choice. That's what I chose
That's
to do.
irrelevant.
Chandra got upset about it. Like, that's not.
You want me to let it play right here or keep going
No,
a
girl,
little further?
that's old. She's talking about why I fell out with them. That's all she's talking
Okay.
about because she don't have no other reason. So matter of fact, that live, that's all she's talking about. She just talking about when it all started 3 years ago, 2 years ago. My son rang the bell in what 2023? We in 2025?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
old.
want me to go to the next live
Yeah,
or
go to
what?
the
What you
next
want?
live. Yeah, go to the next live. Let me see what they because
Okay.
they sent all the lives to me in line. So her next live She reported my live. I'm back. Not that one.
Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Get out of here. All right. The next one say, she shared you.
Yeah, she sharing
Wait,
me.
wait, no. My bad. I exited. Oh shit. I did not want to
She
do
said
that.
I reported her live. I can't report her live if she has me blocked.
I got out of her page by accident. Let's see. Hold on.
You gonna go to Welcome to the Jungle.
She did share one of your clips. Let me go back because I accidentally. Why I keep kicking? Oh, it ain't kicking me out. I'm tripping. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go down. Because when I got out, I accidentally got out of her page. So it kind of, when I went back on it, it brought me back to the top. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me find Welcome to the Jungle. What date is that? You remember? Yeah, about the 25th. Hold up. You say Welcome to the Jungle. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. 22nd. Okay, you want to do Welcome to the Jungle? Oh, it must have kicked you out. Yep. You want to do Welcome to the Jungle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey to everybody that's coming in. I see y'all. I'm not ignoring anybody. We're just trying to, play these clips real quick. All right, let's do this one. Oh, let me. I gotta add it to the screen.
Hey, sisters. How y'all doing?
And she.
Yeah, welcome to the.
So you was home while she was on live talking ish about you.
I was back and forth between there and the hospital, so I think I'm been doing laundry or grabbing clothes.
Okay. Let me play it.
Jungle. So let me give y'all the update.
If you realize she was doing those lives in that bedroom.
This bitch
Yep.
turned off. So I guess I don't know why that going on.
She did that. The alarms went off in the house because she called herself trying to cut the heat all the way up to like 90 to make my electric bill high. She couldn't get them off.
Oh, she left out today, y'all. She turned off the water.
Good.
She turned off the water. She turned off. Hey, twin. She turned off the water. She turned off the lights. I got the lights back on when I had called the police, right? But she went out and she did the main power line. So now I can't get it on because I had every bitch in this little motherfucker on, right? So I was like, let me walk to the store because I knew she was going to come as soon as I left. So this is how I parked my car so that the garage don't go down.
That's why her car got towed.
That's what I did, y'all. Yeah.
Listen, for her to say, this ain't your house, you sure got a lot of authority.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how to. I don't know how to go in and turn the water back on.
Of course you don't. You don't live
You
there.
go through this right here. Let me show you.
She fits to show you where I got a whole lot put on that motherfucker.
You don't live there, ma'am. I am weak.
You go through this.
Exactly,
But
Mika.
I don't know which
Just
one's
get out.
stinking bitches.
I don't know which one is the sneaking
And
bitches.
I don't know how to turn it on or off. But that's you go through that. But then she came over here. This is the main circuit breaker thingy right here. I think that's it.
That's the cable box and the internet, bitch. That ain't the main the circuit.
And she took the key with
her. It's her trying to figure it out though, instead of just get out.
I will. I definitely will. I definitely will. she want to turn the water off, right? She want to turn the water off. So I had to take a shit.
Oh Lord. I know she
I
not
ain't
gonna
gonna show y'all.
Oh, good.
But yeah, it's shit in the toilet.
Oh,
it was loose too, stupid bitch.
That's not funny. That's disgusting.
She out there, no lights, no water.
It's not. I had turned that back on when the police had from the circuit.
So you cut the power off on her too.
Yep.
I had turned it.
I'm at the hospital
turned
dealing
it
with my
back
daughter.
on
I
from
ain't
the
got time to
circuit
deal with none
breaker
of
here
that
when the
mess.
police was here.
That's good.
I did that, but then she had went out and locked one outside.
She out there freezing. It's cold in the motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the police said that it's a civil matter. It's nothing that they can do.
Of course they can't. It's not
it is
your
what it
house.
is. I'm from New York, baby. I'm from New York. I survived. I turned on that motherfucking water. But she has a filter system. I turned that water on, went in there and gave me a damn bird bath, bitch. My ass is clean.
No, it ain't.
Show is. That lady is too sad. She too old to be playing like you don't have people that will come that part.
What y'all gonna do?
But I don't need nobody.
It's the hold on. I gotta pause it. It's the people in the comments condoning it, acting like she's not in her home. This is not her home. Talking about that lady too old to be playing. Like you don't have people that will come. Come. It's gonna make it even harder on her ass. I wish they would come. What the hell is wrong with people? The lady is not supposed to be there. I don't care if you did allow her to stay. If you say you gotta go, you gotta go. Yep. The hell? Like, why would I still keep you here if we into it? Or you done started some damn mess. Yep. She's too old for this. She's entirely too old for this.
Yep. That right there was ridiculous. She showed the eviction papers next, but she just out there talking mess. She was stuck out there. It was past dark, girl. She didn't have no lights and water until the next day.
If it's off,
who is
when
that?
I came home to take a bath myself, wash my ass.
That's on her.
Who is this lady?
That's the one that's trying to be like me. Got her braids done like me and bought glasses like my Gucci. That's why I took my Gucci glasses off and put these other motherfucking Gucci glasses on. Because that bitch bought glasses like me. When you go and buy glasses like me, bitch, you're weird.
So you want me to just kind of skim through all of the lives she did?
No, like that one, the main one that you really want to see, that really threw everybody off. So she's pissed. That's just her bringing her own. That's the one that want to be with my husband. Is this one right here? Yeah, that's that one. No, the one that you want to see. I'm on record 24/7. Lights on. Was out today. She said, "Hold on." That's the one that Harmony played. Go to the one 3 days ago.
They saying she live right now. I wonder if she's talking about it.
Copy.
I don't know which one Harmony played because I didn't see her video. Thank you, Common Collective. She gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. You know which one it is?
I'm sending it to you now. I just check your messenger. Right. That one right there. This is 3 days. Yeah. She had already been she been a couple of days without a bath and ain't had no water, can't do nothing.
Ew. All right, let's see. Welcome to the jungle. Let me see.
It's in your messenger. It don't show that you checked it yet.
Okay. Hold up. Let's see. Okay, she in the house. She got that black thing on her head. Let me see. Hold on. Because I opened it up on my phone. Let's see. Hold up, y'all. Bear with me. Just pull it up. And she live right now. I don't know what she's talking about, but they say she live right now. Word could have got back that we was live.
Mm-hmm.
She got one that's called Checkmate. What's the name of the one you just sent me?
The one that I just sent you?
Yeah. What's the name? What's the title?
They screen recording it to me. I just know it's 3 days ago.
So the one that you just sent me was from 3 days?
It shouldn't have no title.
It was from 3 days ago?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, so it must be this one. Hold on. Let me go back to Messenger and see.
It says was live 3 days ago. Yeah, 3 days ago. She's in my kitchen.
27. It gotta be. It's two of them though. Okay, this the one then. All right, this gotta be it.
She's in my kitchen. She's showing her food that she didn't have DoorDash. They've been DoorDashing her food every day.
Them people, they just as weird as her.
Breakfast,
That
lunch,
don't
and
make
dinner.
no
DoorDashing
sense.
it.
So it gotta be this one, okay? Because she did two of them, but this the one where she in the kitchen.
Yeah, you gonna see her dancing.
All right, did I pull it up? Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Guess what? I still ain't going nowhere. That's what she's going outside. To she got my car towed last night, y'all. But it's all good because guess what? She gonna pay for it.
Did she get her car back?
The supporters got it back. They paid that money to get her car back.
Oh my God.
On my mama, on my hood. My mama on my hood is sick. And I'm still here.
That's not a flex, baby.
We live.
That is not a flex.
We live. That bitch think that somebody want her. And then everybody want her. She the only one that look coochie and ass nuts and shit.
Oh, it says she live right now and say my sister had something to say. My sister.
We're chilling up front today. Chilling up front today. Just give me a second, y'all. I am. She got my car towed last night, y'all. I am. I'm chilling up front today.
You was in there with her?
Girl, I'm literally moving around. Letting her go ahead and get my recordings.
We're going to sit right here and rock.
Try to hit her.
We show is. Give me 1 second.
Oh my God.
What's up, y'all? We chilling today.
I got an auntie that's crazy, just like that motherfucker. I done put her ass in there with her and let
Saturday
them go to town, baby. They'll have a time.
Doing?
Auntie would have ran her clean out of there, but she just as crazy.
Girl, no. Hell no.
She not knowing dead on her and recording everything in my house. This is the other.
We about to watch TV, y'all.
And you know what?
Good morning, sis.
That's the crazy part because the police should consider that also. She's literally recording everything in your home. A lot of people don't do that.
It is.
Like, that's a safety hazard.
Yep.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm glad we don't have that problem out here in Louisiana. Baby, you come in somebody's house, they won't do it. Let me just say that. They ain't gonna do it. Okay.
Girl, everybody laughing at this mess. When I tell you she just did it to herself, she just buried herself. When I say it's on the shit you see in Killeen, which is a major page, everybody know me down here. Girl, they gonna see that damn lady. She better hurry the hell up out of Killeen.
She putting everything on live.
We're about to watch TV, y'all. We're about to watch TV. We're about to watch TV, y'all.
Look, I'm ignoring her. I'm ignoring her because I'm recording. I'm just getting all my little shit I need.
And she see you recording her.
Hey, y'all. Hey, live.
Hey, live.
Hey, live. How y'all doing, live?
Look, now she's trying to agitate you. She's antagonizing you.
Mm-hmm. Sure do. My kids love me. My kids love me.
Go meet them.
Why would they have to send for me? Why would they send for me? I bet you yours gonna make you right. This bitch, this black ass bitch.
Oh my God.
Ain't it? In her house.
You gotta have some good patience. Cause
In her house.
ooh,
So we gonna watch TV, I guess, right here in this living room. What we gonna watch? I don't
I would
know.
take the
Whatever
plug
she
out the
want to, I
TV
guess.
too.
Girl,
Go
don't
ahead and
Whatever she
watch
nothing
want
the
to.
chat.
work in my bedroom.
Huh?
When I hit that power, don't nothing come on.
Oh good.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Girl, she's weird.
Yeah, but she got my car towed last night, y'all. She got my car towed, like if that's gonna do something.
That did a lot. Who want they
It's gonna
caught
do
in the
something.
towing on the tow
Whoever
yard?
told her to do that, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh yeah. If any of the family members is on, y'all can relay this message to Uncle Julius
She call him
and
my uncle.
Aunt Jan on how she told me that y'all took all of your father's money and didn't distribute it, that you gave the money to your daughter and she got a brand new Mercedes Benz. That's what she said, y'all.
So like what
That's
they
what she
supposed
said.
to
And you're
do?
trying to keep her daddy money.
Okay.
You're trying to keep her daddy money. That's what she said. Julius and Jan.
She must not know you good because she repeating that like you don't be popping your ish already.
On
You
page.
are very outspoken and you don't hold your tongue. So the fact that she repeating that like something gonna happen to you or like she doing them a favor, if that's how you feel about your daddy, that's how you feel. Like what the hell? Girl, you don't go sit down talking about some Uncle Julius.
That's what she said. You put your father in a nursing home so that you could have control of the money. I wouldn't know nothing about this. I wouldn't know nothing about this. And you about to what else she said? That she know that her grandfather left her some money because she was the favorite.
So
She knows.
She
She
was the
knows. She
favorite.
knows I was a favorite. That's why she tells
But y'all
us.
about to do the
mhm.
same thing to your mother and everything. And she know for a fact that if she don't get anything from your mother, that y'all really taking the money for real and not splitting it amongst you guys, your siblings, Jan and Julius. That's what she said. And I
But
wouldn't
hold
know
on,
nothing about
Tupac.
this.
Mhm.
I
I
wouldn't
did a
know
Good
nothing
live,
Lord.
about this.
and I showed I am the sole and the only person getting a payout. I showed that on my live.
And
Showed it. Showed it.
but that's what
I'm
but
the only.
she's not
Everybody
telling
went
no
to me. Yeah.
she not telling no tea though. That's not no tea.
Hold on. She telling
She
it
playing my
backwards.
live. They
My
say she
family
playing
fight
my live.
my family is fighting me because they mad that I got everything.
Mhm.
And it's supposed to they want to go to probate because they feel like it wasn't fair or I coerced my dad to change things and I didn't, so I wasn't worried about it. I showed everything, the papers and all,
Yeah.
on my live.
But that's like I said, that's not no tea. What she's saying though, it's
Yeah.
not that's not nothing to make you fall out with family behind. That's not nothing major. A lot of people feel ways about certain family members or depending on the situation, and then you grieving too. So you entitled to your feelings.
Yep.
Child, she can share it, y'all. I don't care. Like what that's gonna do. Okay, let's play. Let's
If she
play.
thought it was over, it's not over. No, sir, Bob.
This is so
It's
incriminating.
not over. Yeah, she did have my car too. It's fine. It's good. It's all good in the hood. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. It's all good in the hood. I'm not going to mention on here what's about to happen with that, but yeah, it's all good in the hood. No, you.
She trying to cough everywhere
No,
to
you
wipe her
didn't.
little germs so my kids can get sick. That's what she trying to do.
That's
No, you
oh
didn't.
my God.
No, you didn't. Yo, I'm crying. She said, I'm going to cut my Netflix off to watch this shit. Girl, welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Yes, sir. This is better than Netflix.
Bro, this is
So
not.
Chaundra,
Let me say this. Well, since she watching me, this is not funny, lady. You are entirely too damn old, and from what I understand, you got grown kids. This is not a laughing matter. This is, quite frankly, very embarrassing. You're not only embarrassing yourself, but you're embarrassing your kids also. Because now you're going to be known on the internet as a squatter, someone who stays where they are not wanted, even after the fact. Ain't nothing about this funny. It's not laughable. It's disgusting. The feces on the toilet. They got kids, young kids in the home. Like, ain't nothing about this a joke. You willing to risk your record and get an eviction because you don't want to leave out of this lady's home. This is sad. This is sad. If somebody does not want you in their home, you leave. You don't stay. You don't have no rights to this lady house. What the hell is wrong with you? What, like, I don't understand. Where's her kids? Are they not calling her like mama? Come on now, mama. You tripping. Like, it's embarrassing.
They don't deal with her.
But still, like, especially if people know her kids and they seeing this, because this is like, I done had 800 some people in this live, plus other people that did lives on it. Like, who wants to be known as a squatter? That, oh my God. Ooh, child. Let's go.
Well,
And she laughing about it.
It's all right. She don't have to give it to me right now, but she gonna give it to me. Trust and believe that.
Oh my
Ain't
God.
no motherfucking way she doing you like she is bogus as hell. She is bogus than a motherfucker. She said you a swatter and she can't leave to see.
They live with me.
She can't leave to go see about her grandma. When she could go see about her grandma, she can't go because she's sick.
Leave her door house.
That's the truth. She's sick.
Thank you, Jaisha.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish a punk bitch would. I wish a punk bitch would.
Girl, how old is this lady?
It's to be 60.
Oh my God.
She can't take her court for that. What the heck? Don't worry.
And the crazy part is the people in the comments is really pumping her up, making her think she has some type of rights in this situation. Lady, your name is not on no paperwork entitled to this house. You just basically dragging it out, because soon as y'all go to court, them people gonna kick you out. They're not gonna let you stay in Chaundra's home. Who is telling her that she is right or she is entitled to something? I just don't understand it. Like,
slow supporters on her page, girl. When I tell you,
they really setting her up. Because then you say they got cold weather coming around the 12th, and she gonna be asked out because do she even live in Texas for real?
Girl, no,
So when they say she gotta go on the 12th, because that's exactly what's gonna happen, she ain't gonna have nowhere to go. Instead of she make her arrangements and try to leave now, why wait to go to a court date when they're not gonna let you stay in this lady's house?
You're welcome. Y'all are about to go.
Oh my God.
Non-emergency police. It's illegal there. No towing.
Thank you, Rolanda. Thank you, Jaisha.
Thank you, baby. I already know. Don't
Mental
worry about
health
it.
is definitely
as a matter
real.
of fact, don't even put nothing up here about it.
Okay.
Don't even put nothing up here about it. Don't even put nothing up here about it. As a matter of fact, erase your comment, please, right quick, please. Remove your comment. Alicia, remove your comment, please. Don't put nothing else up here about it. But yup. So we got daddy money.
She talking about my daddy money again.
Girl, you not getting none of that money.
Yes, sir.
What makes her
Oh, we
think
got daddy
she's gonna
money.
get any of that?
What up, sis? Good morning. I'm chilling today. I'm chilling today. We are chilling today.
Never
How you like
again.
me now?
Chaundra, a piece of advice. I don't care how close you get to anybody. I don't care how long you've been knowing somebody. Don't you ever
I
move
would not.
another person in your home with your
I would
children.
not.
Okay?
I would not.
Because this is and I can understand like this is an older lady, but she is showing that you can't even trust the elderly. Okay,
Yep.
this don't make no sense.
Yep. And that's exactly
Like,
what the police said. When the police come in there and they talk to her, they gonna come in there and she gonna say, "I hit her." That's what she fits to get ready to do. I hit her and all that other shit.
oh,
Girl,
are you know the timestamp?
huh? It just
Is it
scroll
towards
past
the?
that. Just scroll past that. Keep scrolling
Oh,
a little bit. You gonna see she just talking shit right there. Just keep
okay,
fast forwarding it. She just sitting there
okay,
talking shit the whole time, but the police is about to come.
yep. Hey, boo, love, exactly. Not even family. Like, girl, you don't have no rights or nothing to this lady's home. Oh, child. I'm gonna definitely bring you back. Once you go to court, we're gonna do a part two if that's okay. We're gonna
Yes.
do a part two once you go to court. Thank you, Taisha. She said then disrespecting someone that's helping you is crazy. She act like Chaundra is the homeless one. Exactly. She didn't have to let you, and I'm saying this because I know she watching. They said she been watching my live. She did not have to let you stay in her home, ma'am. Like, she didn't have to do that. She didn't ask you for no money. So just off of GP, you should have got your ass up out of there. Oh, child. Okay. All right. Let me try to get to the police part.
How you like me now?
It's past this.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
That's so childish. Going live in somebody's living room with other people. Oh my
And
God.
try to get him arrested. Those kids going to give her hell when they. Yep.
Keep going.
Those
Yeah.
kids is
Okay.
going to give her hell. Yeah, I'll get my car back.
So
Oh,
she
yep.
called the police on you.
Now I'm recording enough, and when she start talking about my kids, the police is gonna come. When she
Okay.
start
What
speaking on
is
my
the
kids.
beef? Church was tagged in, and that I'm about to get that.
You ain't getting
She
nothing
filed eviction papers.
but an eviction.
Eviction court is on the 12th, so we'll
Let's
see
play
what
a little
happens
bit
on the
right here.
12th. Hello, Chris.
Just
Playing
she
it for you,
knowing.
sweet
Come on,
babies.
we're gonna see what's
Thank
gonna
you
happen
so
on the
much.
12th.
Yes, yep. Yes, Brianna, I'm just waiting on that. I'm just waiting on that. Just waiting on that.
What's she waiting on? The
The
12th?
12.
Yep. Beat that boy with a nunchuck. Sure did.
That's what she talking about. I beat my baby with a nunchuck.
Oh
I'm
my
just
God.
waiting on that.
But this is the thing.
And again, if the family is on here,
Let's say you did do that, and I'm not saying you did, but that has nothing to do with her being in your home. So even if you was to get in trouble for that, lady, you still gotta get the hell out. You
Girl.
still gotta go. So I'm not understanding like what she thinking gonna happen on the 12th. They're not gonna say, oh yeah, you can continue to stay. No, that's not how that go. When you evict somebody, you gotta get the hell up out of there. Oh my God.
I know all y'all business. All of y'all.
She gonna go back to my family.
You came to help her, Chris. She kept saying she need help and she wanted you there. She begged you. She
A
sure did.
freeloader.
In all
Exactly.
due fairness, I don't blame her. You can't be under my
No.
can't really say much, but my car
That's somebody
told
telling her that you wrong. You can't
uh,
be up on somebody's roof being friends with their enemy doing evil shit. And she blocked them.
Exactly. Exactly. I wish I would have never fast forward that part, but I was trying to get to let me see. Hold on.
like, I have no money. So how are you going to get back in? I'm not even worried about it, Katina, at this point, because um that'll be another one added. Them boys said you don't even talk to
Gotta go.
them.
It's too cold out here to be playing
Lady,
outside.
like, excuse
Thank you,
me,
baby.
what's
I
your
love
name?
you, ladies. I love you,
Them
ladies.
boys,
Bye.
and you
Thank you so
don't
much.
even
Tell May
talk
you want to come on.
to them, lady. What the fuck,
Send
Gigi?
me pictures of the party. I love you, ladies.
Hold on, y'all. Let me try to get to a good part.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
Yep.
Did I
Hello.
go too
I'm
far?
live.
Nope, you right here.
Hi, how you doing?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm alive.
okay.
How y'all doing?
Here we go, y'all.
All right.
I'm fine. Okay.
What's going on, man?
I don't know. I just came in the living room after I'm eating my breakfast, and she called you guys. Everything is recorded.
Mhm.
Everything is recorded.
All right.
This is not your first times here. Y'all been coming here since last week.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it's been
Mm-hmm.
it's getting like real petty.
Yes.
So,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and
But can you get that light out my face, please?
yeah, it's not in the face.
Mhm.
He says
And
not
I've
in your
spoken
face.
to you.
You spoken to me, yes, sir.
Even the
I think you
police
was the one that helped me
aggravated
turn on the
with her.
power. Back on the power. Was it you?
Yes.
In a garage? Help me lift up the garage. Was that you? That wasn't you?
I was here for the garage.
Yeah, that was you to help
About
me.
the power stuff. But,
Yeah.
what's the plan? Because
Well, she had my only means of transportation towed last
Oh
night.
no, ma'am. We're not finna
was
do
it-
that because you just was saying you didn't care about your car being gone. Okay. But y'all, it's sad because even the police is aggravated with her. They like, well, so what's the game plan? Like, they know that she's gonna have to get out of Chaundra's house. What are we doing? Oh my god.
people park.
It was parked right there where it was parked at all the time.
And if you blocked her vehicle,
It wasn't blocked at all.
you sure?
I'm positive.
I
She
sent
got
them the
camera
video
right
where
out
she
there. You
had me
can
blocked
ask her
in.
for the.
They
She
got the
could
video.
show you the camera.
Lying to
Our
them.
car been parked there the whole time.
And they
Where
see
you came with the same place where my car was parked. The same place.
Gotcha. Well,
lying to
I
the
wasn't
police.
here.
Mm-hmm.
I do remember when I came out here last
Mhm.
time where your car was.
Mm-hmm. And that's exactly where it was at. I never moved it.
She has a right to tow the vehicle
No, does she?
on her property.
Mhm.
Is that right?
But is it illegal? It was for no reason. It wasn't blocking nothing.
Ma'am, it's her property. The police literally just told her, y'all, she has a right to tow your vehicle. It's her property. This lady said, but it was for no reason. Is it illegal? No. See, that's how you know it got to be mental instability because the fact that these police officers are basically indirectly letting you know, ma'am, you're going to have to get up out of here. Like, what's your game plan? What's your plan? Because once y'all go to court, your ass is getting kicked to the curb. You gonna have to get up out of Chaundra's house. Even, and I'm saying this because she might still be watching. So I don't know what you're gonna do, but you better have a game plan because come the 12th, hopefully you got your little black trash bag ready or that tote Chandra gave you because you're gonna have to get gone. Ooh, child, this don't make no sense.
And she better hope I don't get a hold of that
Whatever it
iron
is,
with her mama's
you're claiming
ashes
she
in
has
it.
the right.
Ooh.
If you want to like mitigate that, you could have parked on the street.
Mm-hmm. But she could have asked me too.
No,
But I always parked it. She used my car and she parked it there too. So.
I got you. I don't know the
Mm-hmm.
the
she not
whole
ask you nothing.
situation. I don't know. I'm just saying
Mm-hmm.
because right now we're just getting to a lot of pet stuff. So
Mhm.
where it's what it sounds like is, oh, I'm doing something because you're doing something. So
Yep.
to get at you, I'm get back at you.
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds like this is.
But I don't call you. I just called y'all last night because she towed my car. But I called y'all that one time when she turned off the lights.
We've been out here. I've been out here already. I think this is my third time I've been out here.
Okay.
I think I spoke on the phone to
Yeah,
you.
she was saying that I had
Yeah.
turned off
So-
her cameras. Yeah.
This
Mm-hmm.
whole situation is toxic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
The cops
Mhm.
know.
I've explained to you already, what you can do.
It's
You've
the comment.
explained to her.
Yeah, the common areas.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing you guys have a set court date of what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I would advise you until then to keep everything as peaceful as.
Oh, I do. That's why I record 24/7.
Okay. Keep everything as peaceful as you can because if you are held liable for
You ain't
any
recording, you
damages,
antagonizing on
no,
live.
I know.
Different.
I know. That's how grimy she is. So that's why I record 24/7.
you gotta-
She ain't grimy. That's her
Mhm.
So
house.
we're just gonna let you know that be mindful of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So what about if my stuff is damaged or whatever?
Okay. Where's your stuff?
In the room back
You don't have
Okay.
none.
Like I told
No.
you, like I told her, nobody can go in your room, and you can't be going in her room.
No, I don't. I don't
Okay.
know nobody.
It's both ways.
I just go to the bathroom in here in the kitchen.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the crazy part is the officer being nice right there, because baby, you don't even have a room. I seen MJ picture on the back of her. So you technically you don't even have a damn room. Talking about what if my stuff get damaged? This is not your home, ma'am. Like nobody has to let you stay with them forever. And that's what it's kind of given that she's thinking in her mind that once you said she could stay for a time period, I'm sure you wasn't letting her live with you. Some should have told her that eventually you're gonna have to go. Okay? Especially if you starting chat amongst my family. Like, what the hell? She talking like she really belong there.
It goes both ways.
Mm-hmm.
She can't go in your room, you can't go in her room.
Right.
He's expected to have privacy, you can't go where you.
Right.
You're expected to have privacy.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I don't understand why if it's not working out, I don't understand why as a grown adult we just can't part ways and do what we gotta do.
Oh, we are.
Okay.
Exactly.
That was the plan. We were.
So it's not
But
the plan.
Listen
my
to
car's
this.
gone.
Okay.
My car's gone. That was my only means of transportation, and I'm sick. I'm sickly.
You
I can't
ain't
even get to
sick.
the doctor to get no medication or nothing because she had my car. My only means of transportation taken. Mm-hmm.
And did you call to try and get your car back, or?
I did,
Okay.
but I guess it's somebody that they know that she know or something. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my
So you
God.
haven't been able to get your car back?
No.
She ain't tried. She
I
said
know
on
about
live she
cars
didn't
and shit like
care.
that.
Mhm.
I don't know. I guess you gotta call the tow company.
I called the tow company, but I guess, like I said, it's somebody that she knows or somebody that she know that knows
What did
that.
they tell you?
Well, when they came last night, I tried to show him my ID or whatever, but he wouldn't even look at it. She just kept yelling, "This is my house. Take the car. Take the car. Take the car." But you said that she could do that. Okay, that's fine, or whatever. When I called the tow company, they was like, "Well, this is her property. That for me to sue her." That's what they told me.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
to sue her.
you can most definitely report that.
Mm-hmm. So that's what they told me. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But that, I mean, you can still go.
Sue you for what exactly? I'm confused. Wait, hold on. Allure. You might have just came in alive, but that has already been done, babe. Matter of fact, the eviction was served in 2 days. So they go to court on the 12th. For anybody that's just coming in, that's already in progress, y'all. They go to court on the 12th of this month. So that lady gonna have to get the hell out on the 12th. Okay? It's just a waiting game, basically.
So get your car. That's not.
Yeah, if I had the money.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
that's what.
But now that's hindering me.
Guessing that-
That's hindering me from either I have to go to the doctor or if I have to rush to the doctor or anything. That's hindering me.
Well, I'll
Girl.
be honest with you.
Mhm.
If I had my vehicle towed and I needed to get places where I needed to go, regardless of what happened, I'll go get my car.
Mhm.
And then, like I said, you have the right to, if you think everything was done wrong,
Mhm.
to board court and get that money back.
Mhm.
But I still need to do what I need to do, right?
Right.
I still need to either get out of here or go to the store.
Mhm. Yeah, but as soon as I do that, she's gonna lock me out too.
No relation, Trina.
You have access to this home.
No, I do. I don't have access to no locks or anything.
Like we told you are a resident of the.
Mhm.
You can come into this home, right?
Mhm.
Okay. But
She don't
you
even
can
have a
come into this
key.
home, by any way. I mean, if you were to break that door, we
Mhm.
can't do nothing, right?
Right.
Because
Mhm.
you're residents of this home.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Obviously, is that a good idea?
No, but I would never do that because she had kids. I wouldn't do
It's
that.
not a good idea
Mm-mm.
to do that, right?
Mhm.
So what I'm trying to get to is that we keep getting called out here, right?
Mhm.
For things to be peaceful and hey.
Oh, excuse me. You don't mind me asking, what was the call for this time?
The call for this time?
Mhm.
I don't know. We got called out here, some type of disturbance. Okay.
Oh,
Like
okay.
we come out here, if something's going on, we gotta come out. We get
Okay.
called out here, we gotta come out here.
Okay.
Okay, regardless if you call, regardless if she calls. Okay,
Mhm.
we gotta come out. So what I'm trying to get to is that the problem is we keep coming out here,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
That means
For
get
For
the hell
false
out.
accusations. But go ahead. Mhm.
not for
It
false
ain't false.
It
accusations,
is
for petty,
petty. Right.
Right.
Mhm.
we talked with her. I've
Meet
talked
the
with you.
person.
What I'm trying to get to is that you guys need to come to a common ground, do
It's
what
gonna
you
be
got to do,
common when
and in
you
the
go.
meantime, until you guys go to court, just be peaceful about it. Don't.
Oh, I have been.
Don't be going.
No,
Hey,
you had.
I'm gonna do stuff just to get at you because you got my car.
Oh no, I'm not even that type of person.
Okay. I'm not saying.
I'm not even that type of person.
You don't know that they
I've
just
been
watched her
peaceful this whole
live.
time.
They've been watching her
Throughout
live
this
the
whole
whole time.
You know, until you guys get that hashed out in court, try to be peaceful. Because if it gets to a point where either somebody puts hands on somebody, like I told you this before, somebody's gonna go to jail.
Right.
Okay. And that's gonna affect somebody's life.
Right.
And we don't want it to get to that. Right. Everybody here is a grown adult. Everybody here can do what you got to do. Pick up after yourself. Not be leaving no messes. Nothing. Like that. If you have a mess in your room, fine. That's your room. It's your private area.
Yes, sir.
Common areas, bathrooms, all like that. We can't be leaving messes like that. All right.
I don't leave.
He's
no
talking
mess.
about the shit because they already seen it.
Video where you shit everywhere like on the walls.
Wow.
You was here. Wasn't no lights or water. So what was I supposed to do?
Not
If
put
it's
it
no
on the
lights and
damn
water,
wall.
and I had to use the bathroom.
The hell?
What can I do?
So be mindful.
What's being mindful?
I'm saying what just listen to it. Like my partner just explained, we keep coming out here for petty stuff. So it only takes that one petty thing, and somebody going to jail. That's all it takes.
Yep.
Right.
It takes, and with as you know, with Facebook, social media, and everything, we have access to that too.
Thank you.
We let her know they just watched her live, and she still ain't catching on.
Just be mindful. If you keep doing petty stuff, we keep getting called out here.
But that's the thing. It's not. I know. I get what you're saying.
That's against the law.
Right.
You might not know, but we do. You're going to jail.
Right.
Your page, they have everything showing my kids. My son's about to have friends. Showing my kids you cannot do. Showing my son that.
I thought that if you in a common area, that it's a one consent state.
You cannot.
I haven't even had them on the.
You cannot record. If you're in your room, room where they're expected to have privacy in the bathroom, you can.
Right. Thank you. What I was recording. Right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
If they're in their room,
no, I don't even go in their rooms. No, I don't record in their rooms. I don't go in their rooms. I don't do nothing. And if you look at the videos, you could clearly see that.
Living room, like how she's in here, because normally she'll go back in there, but she's doing that so she can put them on camera. Y'all go on her page. I showed her page. They have her page. The detective has it. Where she's in there talking about my son and saying, a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I can't talk about nobody.
The charges that I'm moving on now.
Like I said, it takes that one word.
But it wasn't even talking negative. Can y'all just tell her to shut up talking to me?
Oh, God.
Listen, it was never nothing talking about her kids. Show it. Let her show you. I could show you too. All of my lives is still up. All of my lives is still up. The only thing I said is what she did to them. What she said to them. She wished them dead. That's what she said. That's what she said to her son. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not lying about nothing. I'm not spreading no unnecessary book. I'm just telling truth and facts. That's all I'm giving. Truth and facts, and she can't take it.
Just look, like we saying, just be mindful. Just take that one thing that you think is not a big deal. We can take you to jail for.
But no, we don't talk about no kids. I don't record them in their rooms. I don't go in their rooms. But I do. I can show you because I'm recording in my room. Can I just show you? Because I'm recording in the room too.
Stay still with it. Now I have to talk to each other.
I do record right here. I have this right here, facing the door. Okay. It's recording right here, facing the door. But that is the child. I think it do goes to. You could come in and see. It do goes like to the. When I had it like this, it would go because I just had it for like the hallway. Or whatever. But I'm still recording here too.
Gotcha.
You know, and that's all I do.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
And I do have the power off.
Thank
you. Keeps leaving the lights on in this area. And she keeps leaving the water on. Like, open it up, freezer.
The thing is on. I'm recording the whole time.
So this is what I'll let you. Okay. When you start doing things like that,
she's leaving the lights on, running my bill.
I got you.
They told her
I got
to get a bill in her name and then do it, or she can run her own. They've already told her that.
The recording
Right
is
now,
right
and I'm a single mom with a sick kid. They told her to stop doing it. She won't stop doing it.
The recording is right there.
Yep.
They said I can do that because it's in my name. I've already.
I got you. All I'm saying is that what I
She
said when
did
I was
that?
over.
Look at her. So, Chaundra, did she take I see Mika say what the police say about her taking the deadbolt locks out the door. She did that?
Yes, that video is on there. I sent you that video. That right there is a charge she's fit to face. When she go to court, they're probably gonna serve her with a court thing on that. That was safety, violating the safety of kids. She's gonna be served.
My
So
God.
she's catching a criminal case on that when we go to court. That's what she don't
That's
know. It's
good
so
for
much.
her.
It's so yeah. That's
If
what I
she
said.
would leave right now, we definitely doing y'all. We're doing a part 2. Okay.
Yes.
So Chaundra go to court on the 12th. If you want to do it the 12th or we can do it the 13th, just let me know. But we're gonna do a
Girl,
part
I'm
2.
gonna do my best to try to be live in there on the 12th and have somebody in there live. I want this shit seen, this eviction court thing seen, because I just want. I mean, it's yeah. And when she served, I'm hoping, I'm trying to get it to where they can arrest her that day for the safety of the kids of her taking the boats out the locks.
Yeah.
That's what I'm pushing for.
Yeah. Good. Good. And let me just say this, because Mr. Reese said, she said something about that's not fair. I should have had everyone over here. First of all, I know Chaundra. One, let's start there. Secondly, a lot of people on this live stream know Chaundra. And the whole situation, period, is very disheartening, ma'am. The fact that we know you don't have no rights to Chaundra's house is very disheartening. So it's really nothing you can say as far as a side that's going to make people agree with you or side with you over here. Now you can do that on your live stream, but when it comes to my live stream, it's not going to fly. It's not going to fly at all, because you're literally putting up the proof all over your page, showing people what type of time you want.
Yep.
So you lost right there.
What lost her was the shit everywhere, and when she told the police, she admitted to it. Like, that's some nasty shit with kids knowing MJ got leukemia, knowing MJ is in remission with leukemia, and there's not a cure for leukemia. That's what hurt her the most, was that.
Like, you are disgusting. To be almost 60 years old, that is oh God. You reap what you sow. That's all I gotta say. And don't say too much more about what's gonna happen on the 12th. Let her take her licks, and she living in oblivion in the Lulu land. Let her see what's gonna come.
Yep.
But we gonna definitely do a part 2. Let me finish playing with the cops.
All right.
You do this, so I'm gonna do that, and it's just gonna keep on going like that.
She's gonna keep running my bill on my single mom.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. That's
the recording is right there.
Okay.
All right. I never had the lights on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like when I said I'm recording 24/7, that's what I'm doing. Recording 24/7.
No, you live streaming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah. So that's why I told y'all I record 24/7, just because of this. Mm-hmm.
This is what I'll say one more time. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is my little baby.
Obviously, if she does something, you just it's
Mm-hmm.
well. What I'm saying is,
if y'all could just watch the video, I'm not doing anything.
I got you. What I'm seeing is that
you doing a lot.
I'm gonna get at you, and
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna get at me, and I'm gonna do this to hurt you,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna do this to hurt you. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and another thing, she got cameras all over the place.
Good. She need them.
And I'm saying, I'm just letting you know, like, she has cameras all over the place.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. No, I'm not saying to do for you to do anything. I'm just letting you know that she has the cameras.
The issue,
she be lying.
The issue where it becomes a problem is like when we start disconnecting. We start messing with the cameras and all this.
Oh, that was her. She said that herself.
I got you.
On her live.
But
Mm-hmm.
I understand the whole situation. I know you came out here to help out. It's not working out, and everybody just needs to go there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we all know that all this is not going to happen until you guys go to court.
Mm-hmm. Right, exactly.
In the meantime, try to keep things peaceful.
I do.
Okay. Same thing we'll let them
Mm-hmm.
try to keep things peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
there's only so much we can do as law enforcement officers. But it becomes a problem when we start sending out here and there's
For unnecessary. Right. I get it. But I mean, like,
obviously
y'all check the car log. I only called twice.
obviously we don't want nobody hitting each other. If it's an argument and it's getting to that point, pause.
That's why we come.
Okay. We
Yeah.
don't want it to get to that. We don't want to have to throw somebody in handcuffs and then take them to jail over something simple as we as grown adults respect each other.
Yeah.
We as grown adults, have a common ground and understand. You're like, okay, you stay in your lane, I'll stay in my lane until it's the day that I gotta leave, get out of here, do what I gotta do. Okay. Do you have any question for us?
No.
She don't care nothing about what the
Thank you.
police officer saying.
No, but they finna leave and they gonna be back in like 10 minutes. So you gonna fast forward. She gonna say I hit her. She finna
Well,
do this
yeah,
shit on live.
Oh my
There you
God.
have it. Oh, she told him that she turned
So
off the
they
lights.
seen her live though,
She
right?
told him that.
They watching it. They got it.
And he told her,
This lady is.
"You are better than me. I wouldn't leave. This is too much." That's the thing, Megan. She didn't deny it. She said because I couldn't see.
You damn right
Like,
I didn't deny it, bitch. I'm cutting your water and lights off. I can't.
Chick. But come on. Don't nobody actually Gigi, don't nobody hate nobody.
The police left. Okay.
Fast
Okay,
forward a
y'all.
little bit more.
Tell you
Hold on. Let's see. Police coming back.
She is the water off. And
So
then
hold
last
on, let
night
me
when
pause
she
that. So nobody's calling them. They actually watching her live while she's doing it?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Okay, good. Okay, let me go.
Last night when she had my car towed.
Hold up, y'all.
That's the issue.
Damn, what happened?
She's doing, she said it on her live that she's just making a paper trail or whatever. But like I said, I did do one, put shit on the wall. She had to show that because ain't no way. I showed y'all. I said I shit it on my live. I said
she admitted to
do my video of the games.
Say that part.
I did do one video of the games, and when I leave, and to tell you the truth, I was actually leaving today.
Why she lying?
Of course, my daughter. Only thing I got to do is call my daughter, my son. That's nothing.
Girl, bye.
Or you on her Wi-Fi? I don't need Wi-Fi. I got Verizon, baby. I'm unlimited everything on Verizon. I don't use her Wi-Fi. I don't need her Wi-Fi. She said I put shit on the wall. She had to show that because ain't no way. I showed y'all. I said I shit it on my live. I said I took a shit. I had to shit, and I think I went actually 3 times.
Ugh.
I think I went 3 times. So I mean, like, what you want me to do? Like, if the water was on, I would have been able to flush, right?
No, but
if the water was on, I would have been able to flush.
So she put it on
But
your
seeing
wall.
as how the water wasn't on,
Yes.
I wasn't able to flush.
Ugh.
So, I mean, like, make it make sense to me. Like, make it make sense to me. I had to take a shit, just like anybody else. Everybody shits.
Yeah, but we don't put it on walls.
Like I said, I was getting sick that day, so I had like the diarrhea. I sure did. This doesn't make sense. Just leave it. God's hand at this point, blankets. Her house is still.
Let me go just a little bit because it's almost over, y'all. The live almost over.
She got to do it.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Why she not showing herself?
It's the
Because
court.
she covered that camera up so she could play off me hitting her.
I'm ordered by the court to go to court. So why wouldn't I go to court?
Wow.
I have no way to take my stuff on here until the 12th now.
You was recording too though, huh? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
No lights.
Good.
We can see. Yeah, she got the light on. She got the light on. Not me.
The police should have took her to jail for that shit.
Send me your money for the Uber, Tamiko. Send me money for Uber. Send me money. See, and I was, like I said, I was leaving today. I really was. I really was leaving today.
Girl.
I was leaving today. She paying people to be around her. Yes, she has to bribe people to be around her and her kids. Nobody wants to be associated with her but her boys. Yeah. Oh yeah, and by the way, I hear we having a party on New Year's. I hear we having a party. We go to the party and bullshit and party and bullshit.
God damn.
Ordered to go to court, not ordered to stay there. Nope. So I gotta be here. I'm sorry, Tamiko. I'm sorry if this don't fit your gender or anything, but I'm here now. I have no car.
A gender.
I have no money to get a car. So send me
Not a
some money,
gender.
Tamiko.
A gender.
You can't see me.
Dookie butt. Get up out Chaundra house, Dookie butt.
Your screen is dark. Is it? I don't know why.
Oh Lord.
Do y'all see that?
Watch this. Listen.
In the room, she turned the lights off. In the room. I just asked why. Okay. I could also turn it back on too. I could also break the door too. That's what he said. I could break the door too because I'm a resident here. That's what he said, right? Ain't that what he said, y'all? Ain't that what he said? That I could break the door because I'm a resident here. That's what he said, right? So, and then it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's still dark. I don't know. Maybe she got her people's reporting. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, I know where it's at. I know exactly where it's at. Y'all still can't see me? You still can't see me. He sure did said I could break that door down, didn't he?
He didn't mean do it.
Uh-huh. And it's fine. It's fine. You think that's supposed to hurt me in any kind of shape, form, or fashion? It's supposed to hurt. I didn't lose not a bit of fucking sleep. It's like I don't know why. I don't know. I can
Listen.
see myself.
Listen,
Thank
y'all.
you. Hold on. I pause it right quick. Thank you, Jaisha, and thank you, Glam Goddess, for the supers. Y'all, let me say this for the ones that's just coming in. This is already handled. They just got to go to court, y'all. Texas got weird laws. So they go to court on the 12th of this month. The lady going to be out of there, okay? But as of now, it's just a waiting game. So it don't really matter if Chaundra get an attorney or anything like that. They still got to go through the whole court process. So they do go to court on the 12th, and it's going to be handled. And we're going to definitely do a part 2 to this live. But right now, what we watching is the lady literally covered her camera to try to fake like Chaundra attacked her. And the police is watching her live stream. So they gonna be back. The police coming back. So y'all about to see that. It's the
I
update.
can see myself. It got dark
This
after
is
the police
crazy.
left. But y'all can hear me though, right? I don't know, girl. These motherfuckers is crazy. Why does
You the
she keep
crazy.
bothering me? That's you know what I'm saying. That's what she do. She know I'm live. She know I'm live. She know I'm live. All the kids here. The kids is here. Yes, y'all can hear me though, right? I think y'all can hear me. No, I don't know why it's dark.
She keep asking if they can hear so she can
I
fake
don't
that
know why
hit
it's
her.
dark.
Watch.
Make
Just
sure
watch.
they
Y'all
hit.
see her pushing me, right? Y'all seen that harassment, right? That's harassment, right? She just pushed me on live. She just pushed me on live, right? Okay, let's call the police. Somebody call the police. Help! I'm in fear of danger. Somebody call the police, please. She just pushed me.
You can
Help!
tell she's
Help!
faking.
Help! She just pushed me.
Wow.
She just pushed me. And it's you on your camera right there too. Hmm?
And then she cut the light
Hold
back
on,
on.
y'all. I gotta end this live, but I'll be right back.
Now let me
Did
tell you,
she-
she ended the live because she really fell on the floor to try to hurt herself. for when the police walk
Oh
back in there.
my God. But they seen everything, right?
No, because she
You was
ended the lock.
recording too,
She played it
but
smart. She ended the lock. Hold on, listen. So I was
okay.
recording and they got it. That's why I'm not in jail.
Wow. That's some crazy, bruh. That is crazy. So you do
She
have the
really fell
recording.
on the floor like I hit her. She fell on the floor. She was holding her head and everything. Like she said, "This hurt." She did this, girl.
And
She
then you
like,
showed them the recording when the police
yes,
came
girl.
back.
And that's why I didn't go to jail. And they said, "Ma'am, what's going on? What's going on?" And she was like, "Oh, she did. She did. Something hit me in the back of the girl. Didn't nobody hit you?" And he looked at her. He said, "Ma'am, this is what I'm talking about. This is what can put you in jail. This is what can put you in jail." And then they got an emergency call because we had a stabbing. I shared that on MJ Strong and Family. Like literally, KPD. They literally had a run, but he got all that in report, got it back. So they already have all her little tactic, everything that she's doing. Because I didn't touch her, I couldn't go to jail. And then making a false complaint is not nothing but a fucking Class C misdemeanor in Texas.
Wow. That is crazy. Like, why? I can't say
If you
why
don't
was
go
she
to jail
doing.
for Class C's misdemeanors in Texas, you get a fine or a ticket, like a $50 fine or a $100 fine.
Mhm. I can't even say why would she do that because I could tell she's not all the way there. Like you can literally tell just by how she talk, like her mannerisms, all of that. But this is crazy, bro. This you got
You
anything
gotta
else
watch.
you want to
You
share?
just gotta watch her live. When I tell you, when you go through and do your homework, she gonna have you weak as hell, like weird, Like I'm about to go to my house now. The water gonna stay on because it's cold as fuck there. I don't want my pipes to bust. But she ain't got no power. In fact, I was walking to show you how to put this. Let me see my phone so I go in my garage. Girl, it ain't
Okay.
no.
I'm
That
a
was the last
I'm
one
gonna
I had
end it
on.
with let me take off my screen, but I'm gonna end it with you. Well, I ain't gonna end it, but this gonna be our closeout. You showing us what's going on up in there. Hopefully, she
Yeah,
don't try to attack you.
girl, baby. I want this to be on live, cause baby,
Make
she was
sure
just
y'all
like,
about to
what
say.
is
Make sure you still got your camera.
girl? Man, he stay right here. Mommy gonna be right back. Yeah, but can you bring my iPad and see if it's on 100%? And see if it's on 100%? Yes. Okay, no, you about to go in and take a bath.
If it's cold out there, it's cold out here in the boots. So I know it's cold out there.
Hell yeah, girl, it's cold. She freezing. Hold on, I'm just cut the alarm off. Now watch this. I'm just going and show y'all. Y'all supposed to be like, girl, shut the fuck up. Yes, I did. But here. Now you can play on the phone. I got the Bluetooth all the way up. Here. Here.
Oh
Here.
my god! Hit the like button, y'all.
iShow Speed has never lost a single race in. Let me see how I turn this around. So I'm supposed to walk in my house. When I tell you it's colder in the inside of this goddamn house than it is outside.
Mm. So you do have the power on right now, huh?
Hold on.
I'm low key scared. This giving misery.
Girl, hold on. Look. You can't touch shit in them motherfucker. It's
Sandra
cold
took the
in this.
thermostat off the wall.
It's cold. Girl, it's so damn cold. Girl, when I
I
tell
would have
you,
did that too.
hold on, it's freezing in this. Girl, it's empty. Can't do shit. Got everything moved.
Oh,
Everything.
she did?
I
Nika
did
said
this.
she docked your address.
I did. Girl, I put my address out there. I tell people pull up. They got, hey, there I am. I got open door
Oh,
policy.
well,
I
yeah,
told my
y'all should know Chaundra don't care about
son.
that.
I did that. I did that. Like literally.
Oh my God.
Yes. Yes. Camera.
She can at least clean up while she in there.
Girl, she ain't got to clean up. She don't clean. She ain't clean. Camera. Camera.
Your house
Camera.
always be
Camera
clean.
in the lights. Camera.
Oh
Everything.
my God,
Everything. I don't play. Camera. My son's bathroom. Locked. Let her try to go in there. And yeah, they getting called again because they told her she got access to one bathroom. I don't play that.
Yep.
That's it. I do not play that. She in the game room. This. Now. Because she chilling with the lights. I'm supposed to politely go and like I'm not supposed to play about my light bill. You ain't paying nothing.
Nope.
So
You don't pay not one bill there, technically. So technically, even though she's a resident, quote unquote, she don't have no rights to nothing even then because she don't pay any bills there. So it's all about the person that's paying the bill.
yep.
And that's why Texas need to fix these laws that they have with this whole residency stuff because of these
It changes
situations
on the
right
first.
here.
It changes on
Huh?
the first. They can pull
Oh,
it
it
up.
do?
Texas laws change on January 1st. Yes, ma'am,
Well,
because of
that's
this.
good.
So many people are going through it. It changes
That's
on the
good.
first.
Because that's getting ridiculous. And that's a
Mm-hmm.
safety hazard too. Bro,
Mm-hmm.
these people are crazy. You first of all, you gotta be crazy to do something like that anyway. So
Yep.
child by
Yep.
They
My
Mika say
room.
call the cops now. She said she doctor your address, call the cops now.
My cut on the fireplace in my room. My kids gonna be warm.
Yup. Y'all gonna be good. Long as y'all straight until she get up
Mm-hmm.
out of there, that's all that matters. That
Yep.
is crazy, bruh. I am flabbergasted. I ain't never, like I told my audience earlier, we didn't heard about stuff like this, but I ain't never actually seen it in real time. Like this is crazy.
Yep. It is. It's psychotic when you that old and just miserable. And
And
the
really
police
think she
offered.
got
They offered
rights
to
to
put
your
her up. The police offered to pay for her a place to stay. Do you know she declined it? Go watch her live. She got it on her. She's talking about it. Like, why would
I
you
would have
decline?
never declined it. Why would you decline having your own place just to stay? That's how you know it gotta be mental instability. Because
Mm-hmm.
ain't no way in hell I'ma decline it and then you're gonna be asked out on the 12th.
Yeah.
Because if I was the police, I would make her take her lick then. Don't give her a place then. She turned it down before. Make her take
Mm-hmm.
her lick on the 12th. Okay? Get it how you
Yep.
live. Get it out the mud. That
That's
is
it.
so crazy, bro.
The
Where is
bathroom.
her kid?
The bathroom. I don't have to put. I don't have to supply no toilet tissue. No nothing.
Good.
Nothing.
She wouldn't be getting nothing off my dime. Matter of
Nothing.
fact,
I
go
don't have to
buy you
supply
a
nothing.
mini fridge and put in your room till she gone too. I wouldn't cook nothing, eat fast food, you and your kids until the 12th.
And we do, and that's what we've been doing. Yep.
Because
So she
baby,
can't.
you
So I ain't
ain't
got to worry about
getting
her putting
nothing
no
up
more.
off of me.
So I ain't got to worry about her putting nothing else in my kids' drinks and food and shit.
Yep.
There we go.
Wow.
Yep.
That is crazy, bro.
Yep. But I appreciate it, girl. Me and
Yep.
my baby is home. I'm in my house,
Good. Good. Be
relaxed,
safe.
clean, and hey,
Yep. Stay safe. Thank you so much for joining us on this
you're
live.
welcome.
I
Thank you.
appreciate you and
Thank
your
y'all so much for raising
time.
awareness. To all content
Yep.
creators, when you meet people online, baby, be careful. That
Oh
stalking shit is
yeah.
real. That
Yep.
stalking shit is real.
That is crazy though, but it's an eye opener. And I feel like everything happens for a reason because now you're gonna be more aware, you're gonna be more
Mm-hmm.
skeptical and all of that, and less trusting because this is great. She in
Yep.
the game room, y'all.
In a
She's
game room
operating
full
the
of
game.
arcades. They got a whole bunch of arcades in there. She got a little small air mattress in there. It's
Yes.
got too many arcades in there. He got
You
arcades
turn
in there.
you turned the power off just now?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's already. Oh, she did. They said she said you turned the power off. They say she on live right now talking about you. So just be careful because even with us doing this live or whatever, record all the
Everything is
time.
recorded. The power was
Okay.
cut off because she's sitting there chilling with the lights on.
No,
And I
meaning
just
moving
came in.
forward, keep recording. Because
Mm-hmm.
don't let her catch you slipping at all. Keep recording because it's given that. But you know what? It's good that the police kind of are on to her. So they going to know something up if she tries something. So that's the good
Mm-hmm.
part too. Yep. Yep. But
Yeah.
thank you so much. Like I said, we definitely going to do a part two. Either on the 12th after court or we can do it the next day. I'm going to hit you up on the 12th though to see what's what, y'all. So we will do a part two to this live to know what happens in court.
All
But
right.
we
Y'all be
praying for
blessed.
you,
Tupac family. Y'all be blessed. Happy New Year.
praying for your patience and all.
Girl. Always. Be
Yes,
blessed.
same to you. Thank you, my love.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Oh, y'all, this was a good live, y'all. I am flabbergasted. I cannot believe Chaundra gotta go through this. Let me hold on. Let me help her. Okay, because it didn't want to remove her from the screen. I cannot believe she actually got to go through this. I would expect something like this with a younger person, somebody, you know, maybe in their 20s or 30s, but a lady that's almost 60 doing this, a lady with grown kids herself, like, and it had the nerve to want to come talk about I should have been fair and brought everybody on the live. Lady, you put everything we needed to know literally on your Facebook. So we already know you're doing it for malice reasons. One, so it's no need to even. I could see if this was a situation, y'all, where Chaundra actually let the lady live in her house, and you know Chaundra was trying to move back in, and it's a situation kind of like that would be different. But this is a situation where you don't want to get out this lady house, and you're doing things to antagonize her and all of that. That's not cool. That is not cool, baby. You reap what you sow, and come the 12th, baby, part 2 will be in full effect. Okay, we definitely gonna do a part 2 on the 12th, y'all. Mark my word. They was gonna put her up for Chaundra just said that they was gonna give her, the police was gonna put her in the room and everything. She don't want to leave. She don't want to leave, y'all. I think she's clearly doing it to get under Chaundra's skin. That is crazy. We need a week check-in next week. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'll keep y'all updated on it, but I'm also, like I said, we will do a part 2 once they go to court. Let me see. Happened the owner. I'm gonna check into it, Frenchie. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get up off of here. We done been on here over 2 hours. Y'all know I try not to go past 2 hours. I don't like being on live that long if I don't have to. Normally it'd be more on the longer end when I do have like people that I'm interviewing or whatever, but I will be back tomorrow with another one. I gotta see what's going on. I see they got a lot going on with Cardi B and Stephon Diggs, so we're gonna kind of look into that too, y'all. But thank y'all so much for packing out the house on this live stream. Thank y'all for hitting the like button, the blessings, the membership gift, and all of that. I appreciate the support times 10. I love y'all. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
Yeah, you tuned in to Lou Pac, baby. She don't follow trends, she follow facts. Receipts ready, energy heavy. Let's go, let's go. L-U-P-A-C, baby don't play. She speak facts, you see. Truth talk, clap back. All receipts on deck. She stand tall in the booth, got respect on her neck. I-N-D-E, yeah, she grinding with ease. P-E-N-E-N-T, bring in truth to the streets. Go. She don't do drama, she drop data. Scroll the page, now or later. You'll see lies get exposed and the fake get froze like refrigerators. Name ring bells like second line. Speak real, no need to lie. She from the south with a strong survivor. Snakes don't make it out alive. A-U-P-A-C, ain't no faking on the screen. Call a judge, call a jury. She deliver with the heat. You won't clap, but she got truth. No sugar in her speech. Independent, bold, and real. This Lupac baby, capiche? They scrolling, she exposing. They trolling, she compose. See, Lupac don't just react. She the code what's not disclosed. From screenshots to timelines, receipts in real time. You playing checkers, she playing chess. Every move defined. Got that hustle in her bones. No cosign built her own. Views go up when she speak up. This platform here a throne. L-U-P-A-C, baby don't bend. She speak facts, you see. Truth talk, clap back. All receipts on deck. She stand tall in the booth. Got respect on her neck. I-N-D-E, yeah, she grinding with ease. P-E-N-D-N-T, bring in truth to the streets. L-U-A-C, baby don't bend. She that truth in your feed when the lies get blown. Y'all watching, y'all lurking, but she grown. L-U-A-C, baby don't be. She that truth in your feed when the lies get blown. Y'all watching, y'all lurking, but she grown. This ain't gossip, this ain't rumors. This is real talk, backed by real proof. Welcome to Lupac, baby, where every video got purpose.